3. We should be good.
Hello?
Hi,
We on?
everyone.
We good?
Hello?
All right, I'm watching
Fight?
my. Hi, everyone.
Yeah, it is there. Okay.
Oh. Hi, everyone. So as you can see, per the friggin' usual at this point, we had some tech issues, but not audio. Quick fix. So we actually, it's Twitch's this time. It's not a Twitch issue, not our fault. We did it.
didn't do
Smile.
We didn't do it. So
Cheers to that.
cheers to that.
Cheers.
Cheers, bro. Look at that. I haven't opened mine yet.
You don't deserve it, man.
Too late for you.
Yay! Oh, my chair came up when I
Don't do
stood up.
that. Not another one, please.
Not another chair.
I know I don't want to fall through the
Not
chair
another
again.
chair.
Okay.
Chair, complete the
That's
mission.
weird. Our chat is still the same too from our.
I don't know.
That is odd.
It's
Yeah.
odd. Okay, things are weird today. So, before we get started, as you can see, ta-da! We're doing this whole thing again. We have an Ava in person.
Yay!
We are also missing a Wade.
I
So,
know.
the schedule just didn't work out.
We
You,
upgraded.
you gain one, you lose one.
Yeah. Fair trade, in all honesty. If anything,
Wow.
we came out ahead,
Yeah.
really. Looking
Oh
at
my
the finer
goodness.
details of
This is a
things.
loving, supporting group of
Look how
friends.
good the lighting is on this side.
I would throw this at you, but I want to eat this later. So.
Actually really good.
Anyway, so we'll have one session with Ava, in the person. So we're gonna jump right in.
In the person.
In the person.
Who?
I'm in the person.
In what person?
This person.
Listen, if you have to ask.
Slime in the person.
So just before we jump in, all the usual things, please join the Discords. We're going to get the most up-to-date information, including scheduling problems. Subscribe to this channel on Twitch if you have Amazon Prime. You get a free subscription every month, so why not use it here? In order to do that, you need to be on your PC, sign into your Twitch account, link your Amazon, and subscribe. It really does help out the channel, and it lets us make really important equipment upgrades and replace battery packs that are starting to die on us. So we really appreciate all of your love and support, and we really love all of you. Thank you so much. And I think that is everything. Am I forgetting anything?
No.
No?
Yay! Okay. So on that note, let's just jump straight back into this campaign. Last we left off, the Starlight Battalion had traveled to the Freeloy Collective to finally collect some much-needed reward from Caldina. A conversation was had in which Caldina informed you about a series of engines that they had been purchasing that were being scrapped from Perion, a district area of... Everything good? A district area of Theseus, which is while technically savvy, generally like to play things a little fast and loose in exchange for fast ships, with racing being a heavy influence of the area. And when these engines were acquired and taken apart, Bell realized that the reasons these engines were so fast was because of the shards of boons that had been taken from something bigger and put into an engine, which caused some concern for her. The party had a discussion about what to do with these engines and determined that the best course of action for the remaining shards was to encourage Caldina to make a prototype engine for the Dead End, which will be affixed while other upgrades are taking place. The party has about a week of free downtime to perhaps do some much-needed recharge, some additional research, some around-the-world portal hopping via the new teleportation spell that they have acquired,
Thanks, Apollo.
before
Thanks,
taking
Apollo.
their next course of action,
Alright,
which
we're gonna go.
we'll be right back.
We'll be right
Hopefully. Hi.
Third time's the charm?
Round 3.
Fingers crossed. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm moving. I can see
We
myself.
should be good.
It should be good.
I was
Hello.
watching, make
Tentative
sure you don't
hello.
freeze. All right, we're good.
We're good. Yay! Thank you, Andrew. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you.
Okay. And basically where we're at now. The party's had some downtime, and they've decided to try to discover more about these engines, where they're coming from, who might be selling them, which has.
Just Pinky. Oh, okay. Yes.
These are the pairings today.
It's true.
Oh shit! Yeah, it is.
My son.
These are the hard pairings.
I wish you guys could see that from my angle. It was quite spectacular.
It looks great on camera, too. You have no idea. Oh, then Colby and I are in the middle of your screen.
Oh yeah. So
What a
funny.
unifying cause. The parties and the entire party found out that they had become heavily invested in the
Fuck
meat
you.
stick restaurant
That's true.
empire.
You're a
Yes.
business
Yep.
owner. You're an investor.
we're
in
partial
a small
owner now.
business
Yeah, you guys
now.
are investors in this small meat stick stall.
Angel
Oh,
investors out of
Be
nowhere.
the change you want to see in the world.
Yeah,
We're gonna be the SBA.
Support your local meat sticks. Take that as you will.
SYLS MS. SYL MS.
We'll work
Support
on
your
it.
We'll
We'll
get there.
workshop.
And then the party decided to find the black market, which there were two very different interpretations of how that played out.
Oh,
Neither of
gosh.
them are wrong.
And neither of them are wrong. With
They
that,
were both pretty black market.
with Vagus and you finding some sort of sensory overload center of gnomish technical design, named the Black Market, and
We found it. Found it first, honestly.
Apollo, Ava, and Wade found a more legitimate black market under the streets of the Freeload Collective.
Legit.
Yeah.
Yo, got gnomes
It's
like we got
on the
gnomes.
sign. It says Black Market.
So after some conversations with that side of the table, Black Market, found a little bit about the engines, got some leads on some potentially cursed magic items, and about an auction that's going to be taking place later this evening for another engine that is similar to the one that Caldina had been trying to acquire. Meanwhile, Vagus and you have drank the Kool-Aid and have this vibe that's
Kool-Aid?
fastened over their
Hope it's
faces.
red.
So,
Damn, is it purple? Oh. Rubble.
Bread.
let's start. Just need to pause and
Bread.
for a second.
Bread Gatorade.
Let's start with, for the sake of this, Wade decides, as Apollo, Ava, and Wade are
Wade's
trying
a
to
little
determine.
sore. He's gonna go back to the boat.
Also, as he's trying to determine what to do next, Wade decides to stay at the black market and keep an eye on any shady activity, and potentially keep an eye on this bidding if you guys are not able to make it back.
Alright. I guess we're sending Wade then,
Yeah, we can always get in contact with him.
for sure.
So
What
go
if-
check in.
But are people looking for him? Will he be safe?
I'm sure I can handle myself.
You're actually gonna have to speak much quieter if you want to do a impersonation.
I'm sure that I can handle myself.
What was that?
It's perfect.
It actually kind of is.
What?
Wait, buddy. Really, I understand we're trying to be secretive, but I'm gonna need you to like at least 10 octaves. Give me a little bit more.
Oh, confidence.
Yeah, you know, no one likes a.
Does your hand have like a
Remember-
megaphone attachment?
You're not here.
No.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
he'll be able to
he'll be
handle
fine. He'll be
himself.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll be whispering by
Shout.
himself.
Shout if you
Champions
need
of
us.
Pisces.
Champions of Pisces.
Sure.
Any
I will-
champions of Pisces.
Okay, good job.
I
Lower,
will-
lower.
I will keep an eye.
Champions of Pisces.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I will keep an eye on this bidding, and I will watch the door. As he gestures to the entrance when you guys came down.
Great. He's professional at
He's really
that.
like, you know.
He's
taking
really
up
good with
his-
doors. Okay. I trust him. Let's
No
go
one
find.
better
Let's go
fuck.
find you and
Yep.
Vegas.
I'll say as the DM, he'll be fine. He's just gonna wait here.
I don't trust her.
I
As
was
the
gonna say
player, as the player, I don't trust that at all.
Just put a sheet over him and just forget about it.
Put a lampshade.
Alright, let's go.
I don't want to leave him. I'm actually kind of scared now.
Yeah, do you trust that face?
No,
Out of
think-
curiosity, were you scared before or after I said that?
I was more
Check.
scared after you said that. She wouldn't lie to us.
It's
would
the
she?
guarantee.
God wouldn't lie to us.
God wouldn't lie.
Okay, that's
Okay,
fine.
okay, I trust the stars.
Gods are known for being nothing but straightforward and honest.
I'm not
Right.
trying to teach anybody a lesson.
Yep.
Everything's at face value. Okay, fine. We'll
Yep.
go find the others.
Okay, let's go find the others.
Now they said they were looking. We also gave them directions for the black market.
What do we remember?
I think they took that very literal. Because they kind of just asked one person and then made a left and walked down the street.
They told us where it was.
I think we head back to the
Let's
market.
go back to where we split up and
Yeah.
maybe ask the same people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You make your way back over to the original marketplace district that you were before.
Okay.
Looking around, you do not see the same ogre that was there before. Yeah, you can tell him playing Warhammer a little bit. Looking around, you don't see that individual as he was just passing through the street, but you do see guards, civilians, shopkeepers.
I didn't find creature today.
I guess I could just message one of them.
Yeah, sending.
I want to do it to Vagus, but I feel like he'll freak out more, so I think I'm going to choose you. Hey, you. Where did you and Vagus end up? Ava and I are looking for you two. Hope you're having fun. Skibidoo-bop. Bop, bop. Ooh.
I will wait for the DM's response before.
Interesting.
High or low? High or low?
Low.
Low. Okay. We will say that you, as you are drinking the drink and you are feeling yourself
Oh,
being
shit.
in the chair and the visor's coming down, you just hear.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck! Just. Oh. Oh.
And as the visor is coming down, you're starting to feel that.
Skibidoo-bop.
Scooby-Doo-Bop.
So you're gonna think really quickly what response you're gonna have. I'm gonna say you have.
Do I hear it?
You do hear. You hear it like that,
Okay.
but you're only gonna have 13 words to respond.
We're at the black market.
I hate them.
Where are you at? Scooby-Doo-Bop.
And then,
That's
and
it.
then
It sounds completely normal when you
no,
get it
I was
back.
gonna say when you get in when you get it, it's like
It's like, okay. Well, I'll ask some.
Alvin and the
Is
Chipmunks.
Is there a black market nearby here, or like a
Who do you ask?
anybody?
Just some dude off the street.
Yeah.
Okay. You see a gnomish individual.
Oh God.
Yeah, thank you there.
And you see who looking a little like is wearing like a black like cloak almost. You could see that has some soot across the face and the hands, dark circles under their eyes, like they are stumbling down the street just from like exhaustion. And you see that it doesn't look like their hair has been brushed in a couple of days. What?
No.
It seems they look up. What?
Is there a black market around here? Or like a store named the Black Market?
None you can handle. What?
So that means there is something around here. Could you just point me in the direction? It's not for me. I have some friends that I'm looking for that I think are there.
sounds so shitty.
Oh, the lizard folk.
Yes.
Oh.
And the blue boy.
Oh yeah, they're fucked. He just points down
they're
the street.
fucked?
They're fucked?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I lost some money on them.
You lost money?
What?
What were we betting on?
What the fuck?
I haven't even done anything yet.
Were you betting that like
They die?
that they live, they die, they
Well, the bet is like if they were gonna win or lose
win or lose? What exactly?
the games.
What's games? I
It's-
want to play games.
What?
Ava, do you want to go play games?
Where are they?
It's you said down the
The
street.
black market go that way into the gnome quarter. It's like, to be honest, most creatures can't handle it. I'm actually surprised they're still alive.
That doesn't sound good.
They're fine.
Oh boy.
Let's
That
go.
doesn't sound good.
Okay. We might want to go.
It's gonna click like a feral connection in my brain.
Max is on all fours in the middle of this box.
Just
my
fucking
gosh.
full feral instinct, just killing
He was a
everyone.
We
puddle.
zoom
You're
over.
a puddle.
Oh, I inked.
So,
Oh, I'm ink.
Quick, get
as
pen.
you two rush, I'll say it takes you a little bit of time, but you're able to find.
Oh, sorry. Pardon me. Try not to step on
Excuse
him.
me. My friends are maybe fucked.
As you go through these narrow stone corridors and finally opening up into just the miniature version of the Freeloy. You see a lot of the smaller races live in this area, and you see this strange restaurant cafe kind of deal, named the Black Market. And you can see that, different from when they came in, most of the usual patrons have removed their headsets and are all currently gathered in talking to one another. And you see some of them are still in the setups, and two familiar individuals still strapped into the systems. Vagus on the first floor, kind of laid out in a lawn chair kind of situation that is still too small for him, and you more comfortably up on the second floor. And you see the red-haired gnome who's like going around and looking like she's exchanging coins with different patrons in the establishment. She looks up and sees you. And
What are we betting on?
the games.
Okay.
What the fuck is that?
is the
Okay, I need
game-
a bit more.
Whether or not they live or die, is that the game?
It's how many challenges they can complete.
Oh, they're doing challenges?
Guess so.
Sure.
Time's getting a little funky.
What about those two?
And I point at our friends.
They're not doing too bad. They're still in. They've been at it for a few hours.
So what's the payout looking like here?
Oh, for their kind of brain structure, 2 to 1.
Listen, we could make some money, Ava.
Thank you for the sub.
We could make some money.
What does 2 to 1 mean?
If we give them 1 gold, they give us 2 back. We're
They're
doubling
using
it.
us for
doubling
women's
our
development.
So like,
Hey, you're similar to the big guy. I mean, I know people will bet on you. Do you guys want in?
Wait, but
if
like,
we go in, are
if
we
we-
all together?
Do you get when you go out? Are you brain dead?
Could be.
You shouldn't be, but this isn't really made for y'all folk.
So my question still stands. If we were to join, would we all be in the same challenges, or would we all be in separate
Against
challenges?
each other.
It kind of. Oh no, I mean, it really depends whatever challenge is that comes up. But
I have the party fund.
you will be nearby. I mean, it's up to you if you guys decide you want to work together or not.
Can more than one person?
The
Can
party
like a
fund
team
is,
win?
but the 10,000 that we got
Oh,
from
yeah.
Caldina is with me.
I mean, the point is just last for as long as you can. Whether you do that by yourself or together.
Okay.
So are the odds for all of us 2 to 1, or just the lizards?
Well, right now you guys would just be 1 to 1, but depending on how long you last, I mean, your odds go up.
Ah.
We have 9,000 gold. How much do we risk? I have nobody to tell me no. The only people that would tell me no are
Fuck!
drug induced and watching adoption. So hear me out. We could spend a lot of money and make a lot of money.
What are the challenges like?
I don't think they're gonna give us too much more information.
Well, I mean, I really can't. It really depends on what happens. I mean, sometimes it's combat, sometimes it's puzzles. I mean, races have been really popular recently.
Okay, hear me out.
Okay.
500 gold on each of us.
All right. Oh, I was gonna say.
I don't want you to be too upset. Vagus, I don't think would really care as long as his ship's getting upgraded. And we already
For
paid
sure,
for the
for
upgrade.
sure.
So Vagus, I don't
Maybe
think would mind.
500 per person is 2,000 out of 9,000. We still have 7,000 left.
That's still a lot of gold.
That's still a lot of
And if
gold.
we, even if like one of us wins, it covers the one that we lost, right? So
Yeah.
like,
And
thinking
if we
about
win
it-
as a team,
well, no, we could if we chose. I think is what the just. Yeah, you know what? Sure. We'll do it.
All right. Hey, we got some new contenders. You see some of the gnomes turn and like
This
look
is a
them up,
bad
and you
idea.
say,
this is a bad idea, right?
"Oh, hey, a lizard and a demon think they're gonna do well. They be my friend.
I
Let's find
pick
out."
Ava up.
We're gonna be a team.
We can do this.
We
I
can do
have
this.
the utmost faith in you, and I'll cast inspiration.
Wow! Amazing! We can
Okay,
do it.
we can do this.
Yes. Do you want some help?
Team.
Ace. Ava and Apollo.
Sure. I'm not gonna question it. Team Ace.
I was thinking about A's.
We're a team.
We're A team and the A team.
Okay, we'll workshop.
We'll workshop it.
We'll
We'll ask you
workshop.
for his input once he gets done. Yes, we're in. Now, the meaning of betting, I would like to place wagers on each of us four.
All right.
Okay. Can I walk over to you? Real quick before we do this.
Yeah.
I reach inside of you. Does it like let me like go in, or is he like? My question is, can I put something inside of him?
That's an interesting question. I don't know if you've ever debated what would happen if you were not conscious.
I mean,
I'll say I would leave this up to you. How do you think your anatomy works? Considering.
Because if so, I'm putting the gold
I think
inside of you
if
after
you
I
know what my deal is, yes.
Okay.
Like would your close friends
Yeah,
know that
yeah.
they can
Like if you
Like
know how
trusted.
it works, and like
Mhm.
it's kind of like a list of like approved individuals.
Okay.
approved to make withdrawals
say-
and
That- that,
deposits.
like,
People are shocked when you just walk up and just. Hold on.
My body recognizes. Oh, that's Apollo's hand.
I give the gnome 500 gold pieces per each one of us
Okay.
that I'm betting.
So it's 2,000.
2,000 gold.
Okay.
And I'll put the remaining haversack that was given to me by Caldina
Yeah.
inside of you.
So no one can pickpocket
So no
us.
one can pickpocket us.
You're gonna make a deposit into the bank of
The bank
Bank
of
of
you.
you.
The
Starting Town.
National
Alright.
Bank of you.
Then,
The next 5 minutes is just gonna be people reaching inside of you, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like you're gonna wake up and your abdomen is just so sore for no
oh my
reason.
god.
9 gnomes standing around you, just.
What the fuck? Why can't I get in?
And it's like, and they're all gonna have like acid burns on
Yeah.
their hands. They're literally gonna be
my
red-handed.
Gosh.
All
We
right.
can do it.
We can do it.
We can do it.
We got this.
We got this.
High five.
We're apparently
No.
doing it.
Let's high five too.
Yeah, we're getting some weird timelines here, so we'll roll with it. So as you were all led to different areas, that Apollo, since you are taller, you are kind of seated next to a lawn chair that's more fitting your size versus Vagus, which
Can I
is
just lay on Vagus?
On top
you,
of him?
I mean you can.
Cuddle him?
You see as the waitress has like is like starting to hook up, she kind of looks over, he goes, that kind of relationship. All right. And she hands you the shot glass.
Bottoms up.
And Ava, you are taken to the top floor.
Oh no.
It's just smaller.
I'll join you soon.
Yeah.
All right.
That sounds like a
That's so
god.
morbid.
This is so ominous.
I don't know if I trust these people, but we're doing it.
Can't
we
go
wanna
wrong.
be with our
They're
friends.
already in there, right? We just want to get
Yeah.
to that. All right.
Okay.
Ava, 3, 2, 1.
Ding. Go, 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 go.
Okay.
Wow.
And it immediately your vision as everything, the colors and the music that is in this room definitely serves a purpose as your vision goes wobbly and the lights become bright. And as you're starting to kind of lose your sense of self, you're gently led back into the chair, and the visor is put over your eyes, and you feel your vision just.
This was stupid.
It's
I'm
fun.
dumb.
Me too.
Me 3.
Me 4.
This many.
The
So,
only one that could potentially still save us is
Wade.
A
Wade.
lampshade.
So, you two roll with it. You two, I need you both to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Now keep in mind, you
16 total.
Solid.
damn, I wish I could have inspired myself. What am I rolling? Wisdom?
Wisdom save.
Just die. Imagine.
What?
Sorry.
I said, I just
Immediate
die.
death.
Imagine. And Caroline just laughs. Wisdom. Ooh. 7.
7.
Fuck.
Solid. So,
Plus 1.
as
If you throw up on me.
Oh, no.
as you two feel your vision being pulled, it feels like you're going, like you're somersaulting forward in yourself. It is the worst kind of trip. Until suddenly, Ava, you managed to gain your bearings fairly quickly. Apollo, this is a bit of a shock.
I don't like
As you
this.
blink, the first thing that you feel, especially since you both have dark vision, it is so bright in here. You're immediately blasted with a white light, almost like a flashbang grenade.
Oh my
And as you
God.
blink and have to reorient yourself, and Apollo, you're blinded and stunned for a minute.
I
As
blinked twice to turn off the dark vision.
and as you look around, you find yourself standing in this weird landscape of light. You're standing on what looks to be a square high up in the sky. As you look, it looks like you're looking at a very rough depiction of like a cliffside, but large spires that extend out of this misty white void below. And all around you, you see similar spires to the one that you have, or the one that you are currently standing on, but in different areas of this, we realize is a dome, almost based on the way that almost like a horizon box on a video game kind of just curves over the horizon. You can clearly see that break, but in the center, you see similar to the spire that you are standing on, but this one is not a stone texture. It is flesh. It is gore. It
Ew.
has multiple tendrils that are lashing all around it, and all along the frame of this spire are these giant eyes that are glowing with this white energy, and mouths are just opening up in all the strangest places. And as you look around, you do see Vagus and you looking at this thing in combat, and you can see they're looking kind of tired. They've been fighting for a bit, along with some of the other gnomes that, well, actually, some other figures in that, based on the numbers you can guess, were ones from here. However, Vagus and you, I need you to describe your ideal self. What do you look like?
Ooh.
And as you two look at each other, how does Ava imagine herself?
Oh.
As you subconsciously enter this space, looking as your ideal self.
So Ava's a big fucking dragon. Like 50 feet tall. Made of like low-key stars and gems and crystals.
Okay.
And but it's kind of almost like luminescent and almost translucent in a way.
Okay.
Like not fully there, not fully substantive.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I could go with it, I'm gonna go with
Yeah,
it. She's
and,
a
so-
freaking big dragon.
So Apollo, as you like land and get your bearings, you see this monster that is in the middle of obvious combat with all these other individuals, and then you look over and there's a big fucking dragon. What do you look like?
Not a clone.
So what do you look like?
Marco's
Myself,
gone.
but not a clone.
So you look exactly the same. So Apollo looks like his ideal self.
That's actually beautiful.
Yeah.
What are you
You're
wearing?
perfect as the way you are.
What I
What are you wearing?
We
what I normally wear.
A big one?
Okay.
We got on.
don't wanna beef up.
Vagus and you.
Yeah.
What do you? Or say, let's start with. Actually, I'm curious.
I'm a
Start
big
with you.
dragon.
What do you look like?
I've mastered the art of inner peace.
That's an interesting
tell.
question because you
Except
doesn't
for the
really
clone.
know what they look like themselves.
Yeah.
Slime.
So you kind of looks like how they normally do in human form,
Gelatinous cube.
Yeah.
but a little bit taller and a little bit bulkier.
Yeah.
And
Ooh.
has kind of an
He's 13
essence, like not full on, but a
Mm.
little bit down their skin of instead of like the
translucent slime.
Yeah.
There's almost like scales that resemble Vagus's.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Just like partial.
My
Yeah.
son.
And
Yeah.
behind me, almost like connected to kind of a shadow, you can kind of see an outline of them like a JoJo stand.
Yeah. Love it. Vagus.
Stud platinum.
What does Vagus look like?
He'd look pretty similar, I'd say, but more stuff towards his childhood that he would remember. So like tan leathers, probably like war paint.
Yeah.
Most of the feathers would still be intact. And just kind of bigger and bulkier.
Less scars.
Yeah, less scars.
So as you gain your
That
bearings,
one was the most painful.
that's what I want to do. His list.
Yeah.
And as you look around, you can see that based on the numbers, you can tell that these are probably the gnomes, but you see all of them are like tall, hulked out humans. You see some that are now like the pretty generic, like sexy elves. You see some that are still gnomish, look similar to themselves, but they have like steampunk shit. And they're all teched out, and like you can see these old individuals come here looking like heroes. And as you look upon
Hi,
this
I'm Tim.
creature, you can see as some battle is taking place with this monster. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Dope.
So for the sake of this, this is going to be a theater of the mind battle as we are messing with weird shit here.
I'm a dragon.
I'm a Dargan.
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 Oh my Dargan.
Oh my Dargan.
Oh my Dargan. Ava.
The
Where's
dragon.
my wakeboard?
You were lost and gone forever. Oh my Dargan.
This is me.
Ava time.
There you go. That's you.
Ava.
Dragon sister.
Dragon brother.
Okay, I do not have my wakeboard for some reason. So we're gonna
Why
do
is
this
it
with
so
paper.
cool?
That is a very cool dragon.
I just might break it though.
It's pretty hardy. All right. What? Did I immediately
It's
fall
pretty
over?
hard.
Yeah.
She just drops it.
Oh, my stick
That was kind
in
of
there.
stupid of
Dick.
me. I think I'm the single cause of the freaking figurines breaking. Like
Most of them. But that's okay.
No, I broke off one of Wade's hands. Okay.
Anyone want a shield?
Do you still have it? Okay, who rolled the highest amongst you guys?
15.
Not me.
Dirty
Natural 20.
Dirty natural 20? Okay,
Not
so
natural.
Dirty. I said dirty 20.
I said not natural, yeah.
oh, so you both rolled dirty 20s?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, you guys can choose to go first. You can go based on dex. How you want to do it?
I'm already here. Can I go first?
No.
Oh, yeah, Vegas,
being
you can go
here.
first.
No.
I'm being here.
We roll for it.
Okay.
Rollies.
Rollies.
Fuck you.
What do
You
you
got a
go
10, I got a 20.
Oh hell yeah.
I'm glad you used it now, you fucking.
Okay, then you got a 15. Okay,
You got a 15?
Yes.
then we'll Ava.
9.
Nine.
Okay,
Classic Ava.
so,
Classic.
Eva.
Oh, Ava.
Do it right now.
Do it.
All right. So, at the top of the round, you see as this creature, as you two spawn in, you see
Spawn
the
point.
whole. You'd imagine it would turn as one solid unit, but you see as the upper part of it makes this wet sound as it twists impossibly upon itself. Almost as like in the center of this structure is the spine, which gives it this weird contortion abilities. And you see as the flesh kind of folds over itself. In some places it folds over the eye, and you see as the eye closes and opens up in a different portion of the body. And you see as the mouth opens as it. I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Whoever's near me gets a +5.
I'm assuming that's me.
Quinn said,
Yes.
Chris is dressed real nice today.
Ooh, okay, Ava. Good girl.
What is it?
Do they spawn
Girls.
near us or are they far away?
Constitution?
They're currently a little bit away from
Okay.
you, but not terribly far. They're farther than the 10 feet.
Okay.
That was great.
What'd you get?
Oh no, hey.
What'd you get?
25.
Natural
With a natural
20.
20.
Okay, did anyone not beat a 12?
I got 16.
21.
Good,
23.
good. Okay. As the
27.
scream echoes out from this creature, and see how the other heroes did. Yeah, you see the majority of the other heroes on the field clutch their ears and give out these wails as you see they appear to have been stunned by this creature's shriek. But that was a creature's attack, and you four are unaffected. So,
Dope.
Vagus.
Oh boy.
So, two things that you guys have advantage of. You two know that things spawn in somewhere on the different areas you've been in so far. As of now, you two have been through a variety of combat and challenges. Most of them have been pretty easy, and you've gained respect from the other players that are still in. You started this challenge with everyone that was in that center, and as each person was knocked out, they left the game. You are one of the few that still remain standing.
Oh my God.
This is the first creature that has actually been proving a challenge to you, and you guys have been here for a bit, and you're tired, but you know. I will say, for the sake of ease, you have your own weapons. You do not have any other equipment, as you only have like your base weapons and armor, as you've had to collect it over the course of the game.
Okay.
And for the sake of ease as well, you guys have your base gear, but you don't have your magic items. You don't have anything that would be outside of your basic equipment, as you have to find it on the field.
Spells and stuff normal.
Spells and stuff are normal.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
So-
our components?
you can keep those.
I don't have my
Arcane
great sword. I
focus.
would have just my battle axe then, or my great axe.
Yeah, we'll say go ahead. Actually, just go ahead and keep your magic stuff because you two have been here for a bit.
Okay.
But basically, like, if you have like a magic weapon, that's fine. But anything that's like bigger than that,
Can I say I'm already raging?
yes.
Okay.
So no wand.
I will say no wand.
Yeah.
So polymorph.
T-Rex?
T-Rex?
All right. Well, I'm
You're
gonna,
a dragon.
Yeah.
I'm a dragon though.
I'm gonna hit the thing.
All right. So
Reckless.
this creature is a little bit out into the distance. How do you, or like, not terribly far. It's maybe like a 20-foot gap between the platform you're standing on versus where this creature is. How do you get to it?
Is like there's a 20-foot gap distance. Like I have to jump over something, or
Actually, no, that's too far. Let's say
Okay.
10 feet.
I would just try to jump it if I
Hell
can.
yeah. So I'll say that's how you guys find Vagus. As you see, is this giant lizard folk just jumps with a cry.
Wow.
Reckless, rear weapon master, all the usuals.
So majestic.
22 for the first one.
Yes. And I will say, Ava and Apollo, you can see this creature is looking pretty damaged.
Oh, okay.
Dirty 20 for the second one.
Yes, both hit.
Stop looking at your feet.
Knock it off.
Good.
He's trying to bother us.
I was gonna throw my crock at Addy.
You're
First one is
My croc. With an R in there.
Arnar!
Arnar.
Arnar!
I had to double check.
What is happening on that side of the table?
20 points of slashing, 6 points in necrotic.
All right. I forgot you're
Hold on, I'm
Vagus.
gonna
I need
throw it
a
real quick.
calculator for you.
Detaches like a suction cup.
Oh,
You said 20 points of physical,
yep.
and how much necrotic?
6.
6. Okay.
And
You want it?
that's
You gotta be quicker than that.
Go get it.
33 points of slashing
It does
Jesus
really well on like
Christ,
flat
Vegas.
surfaces.
and 9 points of necrotic.
9 points of necrotic. All right.
I'm gonna bite the thing.
You're gonna bite the thing. All right, go ahead and bite the thing. And I'll say for the sake of this, and also
That's a natural 20.
continue.
Fuck yeah.
Also,
thing
for
dies.
the sake of
On the
this,
bite.
if you guys used anything before you came in here, you can go ahead and take a long rest.
Oh, it's a long rest?
Yeah, 'cause you guys are coming in at
Fresh.
your best self. Yeah.
Good
Great.
to see you on
I
this
got
side
a-
of the Pacific again,
I got a
Caroline.
3rd level spell back.
13 points. A bite.
So I did some enhanced
So
ability.
you guys come in here, see this display of yourself, try to get your bearings,
Aw.
see this monster, go, what the fuck is that? And just see Vagus leap off of a platform, grapple onto one of the tendrils of this creature, and just start going fucking ham on us. As a lot of the other contenders are screaming in pain, unable to move from the shriek of this creature.
Whoa.
Also, you do notice that some of them, like when they, as they're starting to like gain their bearings, are looking up to Vagus in admiration. He's got a little bit of a fan club going
Oh
here.
my god.
They're gonna be Vagus fanfics after this.
Stop.
That's so cute.
Ooh,
Um,
senpai.
I
So,
love- yeah.
Apollo, it is your turn.
How far away am I from Obisto?
I will say you have that same 10-foot gap. It's just you guys are higher up than. Actually, I won't put you lower down because I like the visual of you guys seeing Vagus jump out better. You're like maybe 20 feet lower than where Vagus and you are, and
So-
they're
How
kind of
am I
like
supposed
up
to get up
over
there?
here.
Wait,
So
wait.
they're like 40 feet away from you.
Wait. Are we on a platform?
We're on a platform below the center stage. We have to get up to
To
it.
get up to the center stage. Am I a dragon?
I don't know.
Can I fly?
I don't know.
Do you want to hold your action and jump on me and
Maybe.
fly or something? I don't know if I'm actually flying.
I don't know either.
So I will say this creature is ascending from the abyss, similar to how these spires are. So this creature is 10 feet in front of you. It's just they are
Oh.
higher up. So imagine like this giant worm thing
Could
that's
you
extending
hit the
out.
thing in front of you?
If you have something that's 10-foot range.
It's a T-Rex 10-foot range.
Wait,
Tail.
would you fall off the platform?
Not if I just
Is the
fucking sit
how
there
big?
and
How
whip it
big
with
is
my
the
tails.
platform?
The platform you're standing on is say 15 feet.
Is
It like
everybody
extends
on the
out of the
pla-
spire.
Is there like a bunch of little platforms surrounding a big center platform, or is it just everybody on their own individual platform?
So imagine, so this
And then
creature
there's
is
dead
in the
space.
center, and there's a series of spires that are making a really rough semicircle around the creature on the outside,
And it's
there's-
lower.
and there's platforms that are on the spires. So you guys
So
are
we
on
need
one of
to-
these platforms. That are
We
on
need
the
to
spire.
keep going up.
Yeah,
we
so-
can keep jumping.
Yeah, you can keep going up if you want to get higher, but this creature is 10 feet, like roughly 10 feet away from you, with these spires around it. With all the players are up on the different spires. So think of it like
think of stairs on the side of a,
Okay.
yeah,
on
with
the
the
side of a
monster
thing.
in the center.
and you can keep climbing up the stairs, but it's just
Okay.
gonna be it's a bit farther than just like a simple step. So I think you
Okay.
need to probably do athletics checks to
You
get
can
up.
fight it
Keep
here,
going.
or you can keep going up.
Or if you have magic, fly up. The creatures where you want to attack like the head of the creature or
Uh-huh.
like the eye
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
We need some more big music.
I will hold. I'm putting a lot of faith in you. To
Oh,
be
I
able to
don't.
go
I'm
fly.
putting a lot of faith in the DM that I can. I don't know how much.
I'll
but
just cast polymorph.
You can be a Quetzalcoatl because I can make them fly by.
I want to be a Quetzalcoatl.
You want to be a Quetzalcoatl?
I can do flyby.
Yeah. And then you'd have a charge too.
So I turn into this giant. I jump off a platform and turn into this giant fucking 60-foot wingspan Quetzalcoatl.
Okay.
Quetzalcoatl.
So the creature is only 10 feet away from you. Do you like jump and then as you're jumping, turn into the creature and kind of like dig into it, or what is it? Just give me a cinematic. What does it look like?
Ooh.
Well, I
Give
was
me all
gonna
the clue.
jump, loop around, and then try and stab it.
So like you jump sideways, turn, and then do like an airplane
Ooh,
maneuver
yeah.
around
I
the
do a
side.
barrel roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's only like about 10-foot gap in between the monster and these spires. But if you can
I
like go
shrink
on
my
the
wings and I just torpedo in.
Okay, so
I
I'll
like
say
that.
So I'll say as you jump off, you end up going like backwards off the other side, away from the monster. And as you see some of the other heroes kind of look over, like, what is he doing? As you turn into this creature, give yourself some of that, give yourself some speed. You end up doing like a loop around the outside of this arena, and then come in with a boom and slamming into the side of this creature. What do you do?
Do you have a
Oh, that's
charge?
your action,
attack
right?
There's no
too?
charge. It's just
Oh,
bite.
okay.
But I do have flyby, so I'm gonna.
Okay, well it's your action to
Polymorph.
polymorph, right? So can you take?
Oh.
So I can get your next turn to do the attack.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so at this point, you see as Apollo jumped, similar to how he jumped off the ship before,
Mhm.
leaps into the abyss, and then you just see
I have a habit of jumping off things.
as he begins to do his movement to do this dive bomb on the next turn. It's gonna be
Okay.
epic. Does that end your turn?
Yes.
Great. You.
I would like to. Have we been here for a second?
Yes.
Like fighting this thing?
For a
You've
second,
been
but
fighting-
what are you trying
I
to?
was like, can I say I've hexed him?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
I would like
yeah,
to have him
that's
be
fine.
hexed.
That's fine.
And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast, and I'm going to try and aim for the eyes.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
This one is a.
Okay. I'm gonna say this because I like that thought. I'm gonna set the eyes for a higher AC, but if you hit it, it's gonna do crit damage.
Okay.
We'll do double damage.
Gotcha. So
Yeah,
first one is a 22 to hit.
Yes.
Second one is a Ooh, not good. 17.
They'll miss an eye.
Okay.
A miss.
Third one is dirty 20.
Just hits.
Last one,
Mark that down.
27.
Mark that down.
27?
Yeah.
It's important
That hits.
information.
So 3 hit.
Yeah. So I'll say that you guys find out the AC is a 20 on the eyeballs.
So first one is.
So you're gonna hit with crit.
Do you want me to double or you double?
If you can double, that'd be great.
Okay.
If you want to do it one at a time or all at once, either way, just let me know.
Are you just doubling the dice?
Thank you for the
so
sub.
23 on the first one,
23 points of damage.
We love you.
We love
and this is already doubled.
love you.
Okay.
I love
Um,
you. Did I get
26
you,
on the second.
I love you.
I love you.
Patrick, don't come on too strong.
23 on the third.
All
right.
Hello?
So you and Vagus are putting in the money on this creature as you see as it groans and it sways back and forth as the eyes burst and this fluid goes, which it shoots out and it almost looks like blood, like you're about to get rained on like Carrie. But as it begins to hit you, it hits and then kind of like shimmers and depixelates right in front of you as it just spawns out.
They couldn't get the area.
And you can see as this creature roars and moves back and forth, it's looking hurt. All right, Zen, your turn.
Yes.
Ava, you're good.
Can I fly?
As you go to open up the wings and you beat them, you feel a little bit of lift.
Getting beaten.
You don't feel as if you'll be able to do a full flying motion per se,
Okay.
but you do think you have the ability to at least glide. And as you look down at your claws and the spire in front of you,
Yeah.
you think you could easily climb this spire.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna do that then.
And you watch. So what kind of dragon are you? Are you like a European dragon or more of like a Eastern dragon?
Ooh. Wow. What a
Are
cool
you-
idea.
Describe your dragon.
I think more of a European dragon.
European dragon?
Yeah,
Okay.
but it has some of those kind of like weird, random like frills.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so easy enough. You look up and so rather than like snaking your way up, you just look up and reach and grab and you are just pulling yourself up with just
Fuck
the
yeah.
brute strength that you are.
Yay! Am I able to get up to the thing that they're attacking?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm on it. Like,
yeah, so
where
like
the eyes
you
are
were
and everything.
already like within range of
Great.
it, but you just move up. So now you guys look and you see this large pinkish star dragon that is now perched and looking over. You are currently at the same like level as Vagus.
Okay.
So Vagus, you look over and you see this.
So I'm gonna go ahead and take like with a claw swipe, just sort of swipe at it, and as I grab it, cast blight into my hands.
Dope.
And just like
Yeah.
crush it basically.
All right, is that a save on my
That's
end?
a Constitution 16 saving throw.
Okay. This thing has a high constitution, but it doesn't matter because it rolled a 2.
Fuck yeah!
Hell yeah.
Awesome!
Fuck, guys.
Yay! It's gonna be 8d8. I don't have 8d8 though.
Do you want extras?
I would love. It'd be fun to roll.
Oh, I do all the 8s. Let me know if you need more. I have some 8s.
I have 2.
You have
Okay,
two?
that's an 8.
Need more?
Those are 2 8s.
Yeah.
3. I have another one. Is this an 8?
The 10.
What does she need?
8s.
D8s.
That one.
How many need?
That's 4, 5, 8. 3 more. I think I have no.
That's
I have
all I
one here
got.
if you need.
Chris is in it with us.
I just don't trust my
I took your dice, Chris. 8d8.
He's not here to stop you.
Okay.
Ooh.
8.
Ooh.
21.
Ooh.
29.
30.
30. 38. 45.
49.
49 total.
49?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ava,
How do you want to do this?
how do you want to do this? With 47 points of damage left, with 47 health left on it, how do you
Literally,
kill it?
she's climbing it, right? So
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
She's just gathering the energy and just, as she's on it, she just crushes it with her hands. And you see kind of star energy, like, powering up her claws and talons. And she's just
yeah.
crushing it.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
As you begin to crush this thing, you feel your claws sinking in, and it feels real. You feel it cutting into the flesh, cutting past the skin,
Yeah.
severing through the muzzle.
Which
And you
ones?
find the spinal column within the center of this creature, and with a squeeze and a turn, just crack it. And it hollers and blood sprays in this beautiful rainbow as the creature like begins to roar, and as it begins to arc, you see it like the whole thing begins to jerk,
Yeah.
and then
You're a jerk.
explode in this string, almost like starlight energy.
Awesome.
And you just hear this cheer rising up, and you'll see as the arena begins to flicker and fade, and suddenly you find yourself all standing in a white, flat space, and there
Am I
is a
still a
series.
Quetzal?
As you arrive, you are no longer a Quetzal, but you do get the spell slot back.
Oh.
And as it lands in front of, and as you look around, you can see that each of you has a chest that is in front of you, and all these chests are laid out in a circle, and everyone has a chest.
We get loot.
And as you go to open it, you may re-add an item that is in the real world back onto your character sheet, for use.
I get my wand back.
I don't have any items.
I pull a meat stick out.
You want a meat stick?
Yeah. I don't have too many items I need to pull out of this.
Well, say you can get your actual sword back if you want to use.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure you already were, but.
All right, I run over to Vagus and you.
Apollo,
Vagus,
what are you doing?
I bet money on us.
Apollo,
Oh my god.
Oh!
good job out there.
Okay, guys, we have to stay in here as long as we can. The odds go up the more you guys do. And you guys are already at 2-to-1 odds.
We've been in here for days.
It's really only been about an hour.
Oh,
So it's been a few hours. This is like
Oh
after
my
you guys went down to the
God.
market, and by the time you guys get back, you guys been.
I have 500 gold on each of us.
And I will say for Vagus and you guys know that you can quit whenever you want. So it's up to you if like now at this point you're done, or if you're
No.
having fun.
We're making money.
Want to do one more?
Let's do it
so
again.
do I get my rage back too? Will that just reset essentially?
Yeah, we're gonna say yes.
Okay.
And we'll say as you are having this conversation, you see one of the
Hi, Addie. I come up from my table.
as you
No
see
longer a
as one of
gremlin.
you'd imagine one of the gnomes, and they still look like themselves. It looks like a gnome, but they're like slightly taller, and they have like more of like these feather. Like they look like a pretty typical like video game character. Walks up to you and Vagus. He's like, I thought that was game over for us. All right, you guys going to another round? You doing this?
Vegas?
There
You
are
want
more
to-
things to kill.
I have money. We need to make the money.
How long,
I
do we
like
have to
how
make
I
money?
look.
How long do we have to stay?
I don't know. I didn't get that much information. But all I know is the odds for you two right now are 2-to-1.
So those are good, right?
Those, yeah. I put in a
pretty
gold.
good.
We get 2
You're
gold
fucking
back.
dragon.
Small one, and I pick up the note. Other hand,
You
like,
jumps
just
on.
hold-
You just like hold by their hand, like, this is really weird.
How long do we have to stay?
I mean,
Small one. How much more should I play?
you can leave whenever you want to. You
How do
know,
I make the money?
you just keep going. Everyone's betting on you out there, I'm guessing.
Thank you.
And she set her down. She's hi, Addie. As you set her down,
Our
she's like,
local table gremlin has left.
Just make gremlin sounds. She leaves. Just like,
Anyways,
All right.
we're back.
So the longer that we stay, the more money we make. And I put 500 gold on each of us.
Let's go a few more rounds.
Yeah, come on. Now that you have us here, we can just fucking turn into T-Rexes and just fucking a pack of. It's like there's this game called Ark Survival.
Or Fortnite. Have you ever heard of it? I feel
I love the idea. Ava's the Fortnite kid of the group. Guys, we need V-Bucks.
they told me that I had to like accessorize or something. I really want to get
yeah,
there.
Ava's wearing the $50 skin. Like,
Yeah,
oh.
if you buy this lovely thing called the Battle Pass, you unlock as you play.
Oh my
I
god.
know, it's a nice thing.
I want to live here.
You see, is the gnome woman that you
Can
just
you put me down?
set back down. I mean, like Vagus already put her down. You see, she's like, yeah, you know, and if you win, you get like the ultimate prize. Like your name goes up on a board.
Vegas.
I want my name
We
on
need
the
our
board.
names on the
I don't
board.
even know how to spell my name.
Vagus.
Oh shit!
Now you know.
I forgot already.
Gus.
Gus.
The Gussie.
It's gonna be like all the arcade machines where there's just one name and then Gus across everything. Who the fuck is Gus?
Gus.
Let's keep going.
Let's keep going. This is the easy way to make money.
I wasn't
especially-
planning on leaving anytime soon.
All right. So after
Oh my
after
god, I
a few
even heard
moments,
dragon.
Yeah. How
So
do you
as-
forget?
I just hug the neck.
The snout.
and as you start moving, right,
So warm.
yeah, as you start like looking around, you can see that everyone appears just to kind of be getting their bearings, going through whatever loot it was that they found. You see that there's this, and you look on the far end of the room, and you see a doorway has appeared.
Before we enter this doorway, heroes of
They'll turn you.
what?
They'll look at you.
What place are we in right now? We're at Caldina's Forge? The Black
No.
Market.
Black Market.
Heroes of the Black Market! I know you are tired. I know we've traveled long and hard and fought for these victories.
I'm not tired
And
at
I'll
all.
spend the next 10 minutes giving
10
an
minutes.
inspiring leader.
Do we have
Vegas
10 minutes?
Vegas falls asleep.
So, all right, so give everyone temporary hit points.
Everybody gets 14 temporary HP.
Whoa.
And I'll say as you you're saying this, you know the speech in Ready Player One.
Yes.
You get a speech from Ready Player One, and
Pretty
as you
much.
see, as like all these players get all pumped up and looking, yeah, we got this. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. What's your name?
Oh my god.
Ezekiel!
Ezekiel.
Oh my god.
Fuck you.
Ezekiel!
What's your name?
Tony.
Fuck you, Tony.
You wanna know what I did last night?
Let's do
I
it.
built this fire,
So
and then I fucked your mother next to it.
as you go through this doorway, you see that you enter, and it's another plain room. Like you're expecting some kind of like transition, but as you step into the next chamber, you see it's just another room.
So,
But there are a series of circles on the ground, and each circle has one in the front and one in the back, and they are in these groups of two.
Has one what in the front?
So like there's groups of circles with
Oh.
two circles, one in front of the other,
Okay.
and so like basically pairings. And you see
Okay.
as the players kind of look around, you see as they begin pairing off, one person standing in one circle and then someone standing behind.
are we fighting the person opposite of us? I stand across a random gnome.
I stand across a random person too, as a dragon. But so I just put my little toes on the circle because I'm too big for
Yeah,
it.
that's Ava. As you go to stand on the circle, you guys all watch as Ava.
Ah, god damn it.
Whoa, they're early today.
Pre-game ice cream.
Whoa! And you watch as like Ava begins to shrink.
I watch as she just gets progressively more pissed off the smaller
Yeah.
she gets.
Fuck.
Until you are a dragon still that fits in this circle.
Ava is little man
So there's
syndrome.
pairings that are going on right now.
Okay.
We all lined up. I think we're gonna end up fighting whoever we're paired off against.
Okay.
So I went with a random person.
So we've all lined up against random gnomes.
instead of fighting each other.
I'll find the gnome that I picked up by the head if she's not with someone already.
You see, like she's in the middle of talking with someone. You just go.
I just pick her up by the head again and
It's
walk her over.
She's mine.
Like-
You don't want.
You see,
Don't
she's
we have
like,
to work
so I'm
with
gonna put her. Oh, never mind. I'm with him.
That's fine. I can work with anybody
And you see, as like you.
except Ravanya. Fuck that boy.
Ravania's in here, just in an avatar.
She's like, hey.
Hey, what the fuck, man?
And as you, so Vagus, as you take your new note companion, she goes, "Oh me, all right. You want me in the front or the back?"
Oh, God
The
damn.
front or the back?
I always call the front.
What are we doing?
I don't know. But
Wait,
usually,
Paula,
depending on which one you're
Lord,
standing in,
unlocked.
determines things. It's kind of part of the challenge. You never know what the next challenge is going to be.
You go in the front.
All right. And she stands in the first circle.
You make a friend. Like
Hello.
this, and I pick her up by the head again.
All right. You know, it's really good. I can't feel anything in here.
I just run up to someone and I jump and latch onto their back. Hi!
Suction.
I will give you, since you three just chose random people, what do your partners look like?
Are they all gnomish?
You know that IRL they are, but
Okay.
they all look different. So you see
I
there's
picked
a
the
mix.
smallest avatar possible.
Okay,
You like small shaped friends.
small beans.
Look at all these
That's
tiny
why I like
people.
Ava.
Mine looks like, imagine an old gnome, like bald, like Red Foreman hair, like bald on top, but the sides are half hair.
Yeah.
But they're really far out,
Hell yeah.
like super far out, and he's insanely tall, like Bagus sized. Jacked as shit in a nightgown.
I love it. I love it. Okay.
Like this is his character creation avatar.
Yeah, and his as you walk up, he goes. So you latch onto this guy.
Yeah.
He just like reaches back and whoosh and pulls you off.
Yep.
Goes,
Hi. Need a partner? I do.
I'll take a partner. Name's Pops.
Oh my god.
You're damn right it is, Pops.
Good show.
You're so
Good
mean.
show.
Jolly good show.
Jolly good show.
Alright.
I think I'm gonna pick the one that's obviously like actually a 9-year-old, but they chose to be the most Superman heroic looking.
Hell yeah.
Like
Yeah, no, this-
they look like a
You know?
superhero, but like when they talk, you're like, oh, you're like 8 or 9.
I love
I'm
it.
really excited to be here, and you
Two more
definitely
sets,
shouldn't
you know,
have
like
taken.
that.
You
Yep.
shouldn't have be here because it's definitely
Yeah.
for adults.
No, yeah, no. This is a
She
club that
doesn't
is.
even go here.
This club is like meant for adults, and you find someone that, and as soon as they start
Like
talking,
a
you're like,
13-year-old or something, you know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
like just sneaked in.
oh yeah, absolutely. Like you know that this person is probably in the corner, farthest from the staff, and
Yeah.
they definitely snuck in here and hooked themselves up.
They're outside with their own
But
custom
I
headset.
think what
Yeah.
Ava has that like energy, like she somehow vibe, like she's like as excited as they are. She's like,
You ready for this? Yeah?
Totally, like we're gonna rock this.
Yeah, man. Like I totally am ready for this.
Yeah, they sound like me trying to do a man's voice. Like
Yeah,
so obvious, so
absolutely.
obvious.
perfect.
Have you ever done a beer before?
I've done drugs!
Okay, so
Want some shrooms after this?
oh my god. So Vegas, you're gonna be in the back on your pairing.
Alright.
Are you guys gonna be in the front or the back of your pair?
Do I see Vagus?
Yeah.
If I see Vagus,
holding a gnome like this.
if I see Vagus get in the back, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm
Okay.
gonna copy what he's doing.
I'm gonna be in the front,
I mean-
just for different sake.
Sure.
And here's what happens if I'm in the front.
Okay. We'll
Apollo
go.
will also be in the front.
Sounds
He
good.
said he wanted to be in the front.
Oh, he
I
did.
heard it.
Yeah, he did. He
All right,
did.
perfect. So, as you hear, like, there's this like faint humming in the chamber, and as you are picking your partners and figure out where you want to stand, having these introductions, you just hear as things just. It's like the pitch is increasing. You get the sense that there's some kind of timer happening here, and you see as quickly people just pick off partners, and you can see some are eyeing each other with mistrust, not sure what the next challenge is going to be. You see that as other people are just here to have fun and are very much expressing that in their body language. They're just like, all right, let's just see how this goes. And then you see some that are like the really freaking hardcore gamers that they are trying to beat you for specifically. Yeah. And as you're standing on the circle, you see this like light begins to envelop you, and as you reach out, like you it's solid. You're now trapped in this little tube. And after a few seconds,
You get flat like a pancake.
I do.
A saucer.
Yep.
you see as things begin to fade in that same bright transition white. And suddenly, you find yourselves strapped into something.
Oh.
And as you look around, you find yourselves sitting in what looks to be a glider. The gliders are just faintly off the ground. And then you
This is like
see,
Mario Party.
as you're all lined up in lines
This is Mario Party.
with a track that extends out in front of
Oh my
you.
God!
We're racing against each other now because of what we did.
That's how you look immediately at the crackers when you walked into the room.
What?
You walked in with Ritz, and I just see Colby go. Give that boy a disc. All right.
Can I have a disc, please?
He doesn't deserve
You're
one.
sitting up front, by the way, just like you wanted to.
And
So-
we're about to race.
The people that are in the front are the drivers.
Oh, I picked AI to drive. Fuck.
I picked the front.
All right. I will say now that you guys know that, I will allow you to change your answer
No!
just to drive.
No.
No.
No, you're stuck with it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's what we got.
All right.
I like it.
It's
All right,
like
all right.
Crash Tag Team Racing.
Huh?
Let's
The
crash.
Mario Kart.
The people in the
That's
back,
what I call pod racing.
What's the back?
you guys have cannons.
Oh shit!
Oh, she.
You guys have different.
Wait, can we switch?
No, you gotta just go with it. So,
Give me a
Cannon
disc.
slowly
Switch.
turns an Apollo.
Is Hazel in here?
I don't think
No.
so.
Oh, okay, okay.
No. Where the fuck?
Where the fuck
salami
you get
come
salami from? What the fuck?
Pepperoni.
Where?
I just looked over and it was there.
Shut up, I didn't think about it. I was all in on beer. I didn't think about food. I told you the munchies hit like 2 hours in.
God damn it. Just like
General munchies,
General
not weed
munchies,
munchies.
yeah,
Just
just-
general, normal hunger munchies.
you are like my mom. She literally needs to have a snack every 2 hours.
I do.
Like, and it's like, I don't know how.
Lately, I've been doing just like a bag of popcorn.
Mhm. That's a good one, actually.
Yeah.
Or tricks.
Oh, dude, I got one of those 3-pound bags of tricks. Oh,
Same, but fruity pebbles.
Yep.
and I
yes,
got
sir.
that cinnamon toast crunch. Fucking.
Did that hurt?
I gotta go home real quick and eat some cereal. Come back.
That's
So-
for kids.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
So,
Now that's what I call pod racing.
as you are in these carts, you immediately hear this as engines begin to spurt to life, as the drivers, immediately seeing what this challenge is, begin to rev up the various carts and gliders within this track.
I cast bless on Pops and me.
If we
Nice.
win, I'll give you a meat stick.
I give a guidance to
A
my. Give a guidance to my guy.
You got this.
Okay.
We'll see what
Do
happens.
you
For-
not know what meat stick? Do you live in
We
this
really
town?
should have teamed up.
We really should have teamed up.
Do I know?
So,
Now we can
coordinate a
work against
four-way
the
tie.
opposition. Yeah.
But it's okay. That also means we have more. Like, if someone loses, like, you know what I mean. Like, it's not like 2 people losing right away. It's 4 of us. Like, if we're.
We have better odds this way.
Better
It's
odds
true.
this way. Yeah. Thank you. I just don't know what I was trying to say, but you got
I was
it.
with you.
Thank you.
so there are 16 carts on the track. You guys are 4 of them.
Yeah.
So listen, if we take the top 4,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
all we need.
That's what I mean. Top 4, right here.
From behind Pops. That's all we need.
all right, I walk over and shake everyone's hand. Well,
Oh, you guys are currently strapped in the carts, but I'll say you guys are all in the same line. So you
I
look to your
mentally
left.
shake everyone's hand.
Yeah, you guys are all in a line, so you can all look over and see each other.
That was the weirdest message I've ever received in my life.
You shook my brain.
So you send emojis, just oh.
That's amazing.
It's
That would be
his face.
incredible.
Yeah.
It's just his hand, like.
Okay,
Stop.
we got
Come on
this.
over.
My feathers.
We got this.
So, as you hear these engines starting to kick up to life,
White people are so easy.
Shut up.
Cha cha
White.
real smooth.
I'm the whitest of all of them.
as you,
Don't stop.
wow, as the engines begin to kick to life, you can feel that the electric arcane energy kicking off from these engines, and you just see up. There's like an archway over the track as you see a checkered flag drop down, and 3 what looks to be sprites wearing the like the sign holder girls, like that bikini kind of
Yep.
style.
Mhm.
And you see as one of them holds out their hand, and you see red, next one, yellow,
Fuck yeah.
green. I need every driver to make a, let's give this a, I'll say a dexterity check, unless you can convince me of a better check that should be made.
D4 to Pops.
With D4 to pops.
Bless.
All right.
And every check he makes.
Could have blessed all of us.
Yeah, we should race you guys. All right, so
Yeah, but we
you
want
2
top
have
4. We're
drivers.
trying to secure
I didn't,
top 4.
I didn't know we were working together at first.
Ah, fucking A.
Okay.
I will
Vagus?
intimidate my driver to do better. No.
Okay, I'm gonna say, actually pick a color. This will be your gnome's color.
Blue.
Blue?
Purple.
Purple. All right.
I can't see.
We're
Red.
driving.
I know,
Well,
but for your gnome.
You can.
which 3 of the lightly colored greens do I want?
One looks
green,
dark
black,
green.
and brown.
They all look green from
They
here.
all look
They
green
do
from
kinda
here.
look green.
Because you're colorblind.
And
That one. The first one you put down.
Graphics dead.
that's crazy. They're all gray.
Different shades of gray.
All right.
About
I did
50
not
shades
do
of gray.
well
There's
at
50
all.
of them.
All right. With a D4 to pops.
Yep.
No, I'm good.
Did you guys tell your cannons
I
not to shoot us?
inspire my cannon and instruct them not to shoot my 3 friends.
Okay. So for the sake of this, we're gonna do this will be a drive and then a gun and then a track event.
Okay.
So this is gonna go in kind of a series. And just full disclaimer, I'm probably like a lot of the other carts are just gonna be in the background, and we'll see what happens to them later. You are a real life terrier. Okay.
Did you eat it off the ground?
Yeah, I did.
Try one more because this one tastes like floor.
It's seasoning.
Thank you.
Want to go to the movies later?
We'll see.
New Makoto Shinkai.
Okay.
We're gonna get sad.
So who are my 2 driver? You two. What'd you guys get for your checks?
7.
15.
7, 15. Okay, so as the light turns green, and you all are trying to figure out what to do, Ava and Apollo, it's kind of strange. Like it is a wheel, and you're not quite sure how this thing works. It's not those. 'Cause fuck you.
It's time to
However,
draw.
as the light turns green, you're able to start your vehicle and you start shooting forward. Ava, you realize quickly that you're not exactly sure how this works, and for a moment you lose some ground as you realize you can't reach the pedals on the
Oh
ground.
my god.
Oh, dude.
I'm so
And you just,
small.
and as you look at this with your anger,
Oh my
you,
God.
in your dragon form, pull yourself up, will yourself to be bigger, and slam down on what the gas pedal would be.
It's like this
So you're
awkward
currently,
half dragon, half kobold, like monstrosity.
Yeah.
Long legs, but really short upper body.
yeah,
Oh my god.
like it's
that is a monstrosity. You're right.
It's like the
But we
dragon.
love her nonetheless.
she's like an ostrich.
Built like an ice cream
She looks like
cone.
an ostrich.
It's the dragon form.
She's an ostrich drag kobold right now.
Oh my god.
All right.
It's the dragon forms from
As you
Dark
currently
Souls.
shoot off
Yeah, try
forward.
ostrich thigh.
So, however, as you're all are having struggles with your cart, you, as you like are on your turret, you look down and you, what was it that you said to him?
What?
To Pops?
Oh, I don't fucking remember.
So you reach down and you like give him the blessing.
Yeah.
Should have played this.
You just see as he, you can only see like the back of his muscular
Yep.
shoulders.
Oh my god.
And kind of like just the top of the shiny dome, and you see as you give him the words of encouragement, and he goes, he looks back at you, and you see that he has sunglasses on. He goes, "I got you, kid." Wow! And you guys shoot off in the distance.
I love you, Pops.
You guys are currently in first
Yeah.
place. So as you start shooting down the course, immediately you can see that the first part of the track has the almost like you're coming out of a mountain.
Yep.
And quickly there is no sides to the sides of this track.
Oh
It is
my
a
God.
wooden
20 minutes for
bridge
everyone.
platform that is spinning in all
Just
different
13.
directions.
Right.
However, this just set your guys' order as of now. So currently, you is in the lead by quite a bit, with 2 of the other gnome carts that are currently taking second and third, with 4th place being Apollo. Everyone else is currently in the back lines. So
I'll get them. I'll take them out.
as the cars
fucking
begin to
take 'em out.
drive, weaving in and out, you see that the other 8
Tidal
carts are like you guys got ahead of the competition, and
Oh,
everyone else is currently kind of stuck
rabbit.
in that NASCAR pack. But you guys are currently have the lead.
So can we cast spells when we're like this?
Driving.
The drivers cannot. The gunners, however,
Why would we do that?
Do I get to throw like
So I can
javelins?
polymorph other people.
You
No,
have a
no.
cannon.
Why would
I know,
we be
but fuck it.
drivers then? We should have
Big
been.
stick.
We should have been gunners. If
Yeah.
we would have known that, I would have been gunners.
Yeah.
I said you guys want to switch.
No, we're stuck.
We're stuck.
Too
We're
late.
doing it. I'm committing.
Okay.
I agree. I just think there should have been better disclosure.
Yeah, well.
Do we know
you
what the
two.
cannons do?
No.
They shoot magical fucking
Cannon.
So,
Cannonballs.
That first drive check.
They shoot
Next up is
magical
going to be the
fucking-
cannons.
Okay.
So my 2 cannoneers,
Us
you
two.
2, and then your 2 gnomes.
Go first.
What are you guys doing?
Is it a dexterity roll to shoot the cannons?
Yes.
Aim them.
This would be like an attack roll with the cannon.
I'll pull a javelin off my back.
Sure.
Um,
And I will say for this, if you guys want to do this like a flavor shot rather than just I shoot and I damage the thing,
that's what I was gonna
what
say.
is it you're trying to do? Is more of the question here.
So you said we're like in a NASCAR pack, right? So there's someone like right to our left and right.
Yeah, you guys
essentially.
are currently like a little bit ahead, but with your placement,
Right.
Vegas, yeah, you're kind of near the back, so there's carts near you. One of them is Apollo.
No.
Thanks, buddy.
You also have 2 cars behind you. Actually, there is place number 2 and 3 are you're kind of like doing that whole back and forth thing where they're if you were to speed up, you would be able to get alongside of them. You guys are really close together.
I want to try to get as soon as I can. I want to get alongside of them
Sure.
and try to stab a javelin into one of their wings and just like put it straight into the track, like hold them in place.
Ooh, okay. This would be I'll give you athletics,
Okay.
a strength or athletics check, as you just attempt to.
Can I rage?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I?
Can I get angry?
Damn.
Re.
Okie dokie.
21 home with the flying crackers.
It has multiple meanings longer.
It
You look
does.
at it.
Especially now. No Chris today.
Hey.
Natural 20. And see, Cobby said it too. See,
I mean, now that Chris is in there.
Thank you.
Oh my god! Never in my life did I think I'd fucking be playing D&D and Mario Kart at the same time.
Yeah, natural 20.
I just love that, like, you see that comment, natural 20, like, oh my god, it's a fucking Keely and Peel skit.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, Vegas, as you're pulling up, you see the 2 of these avatars like look over, like, what can it do? And you see as the other cannoneer is starting to turn to aim at you, think you're gonna go for the cannon.
Don't do
As
it.
the shot goes off, you're not even where they are, and you see just like the top of their head poke up above the cannon, like trying to figure out where the hell you went. As you took the handle of the cannon, and they're leaning like way over the side, and you just hear, "What the fuck are you?" Whoa! As the cart, the spear goes through the wing of the cart and sends into a fucking tailspin. As it's shot, one side goes, it causes the whole cart to go up like this. Another cart comes up behind it and slams into it,
hell
and
yeah.
both of them go woo, spinning
Vegas.
off.
Vegas.
Vegas.
Vegas destroys.
Vegas.
So that's 2 carts that are eliminated because of that maneuver. And you watch as the carts go flying off the edge of the track, and you see it.
Hell yeah.
Are those people out? Are they fucking dead?
Who cares? We make
Uh,
money. That's all that
Yeah.
matters.
You.
So you said there's 2 my friends
the
carts
top
behind
one.
me, right?
Yeah.
2 randoms. Like, there's 2
Uh,
carts in second and third. Those are randoms, right?
Well, there was one in third. Now there's not.
Okay.
So now there's currently the second. There are other cards, but these are the ones that are currently being.
So I'm gonna just skip the cannon. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the one behind me directly.
all right.
My goal is to push it 10 feet every time I hit it, and to hit it off the track.
Okay, make 4 attacks. We're not gonna roll for damage. We're just gonna see if you hit.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
First one,
We're not even actually racing. We're just taking everyone off the course.
natural 20.
God damn.
Oh my god.
All right, continue. Do the other ones.
27.
Okay.
So it's 10 feet every time. How big's the track?
You know what? That's enough.
20
Actually,
feet.
roll 2 more for me. Roll 2 more for me.
Because if I knock it off, I was gonna go for one
Never
behind
mind, that's
them.
enough.
Yeah, go ahead and roll another one.
That's only a 14,
Okay, that's gonna miss.
and then a 12. Bad on the last
Those are
one.
gonna miss. Okay, so you slam to the Eldritch Blast. This is into the second place
Yep.
person. Okay, as it slams into it, you end up telling I would say for cool factor, you tell Pops like your an idea,
Yeah.
and he sees he slams on the brake, and so you as the second place zooms past you, picks up the speed until you guys are side by side, and you see that a new third place contender is starting to get alongside, and as you blast into the side of this cart. It swerves like completely off, but the other vehicle has a chance to stop, and this cart just moves off the side. You just hear the Wilhelm scream.
Oh my gosh.
One less to worry about. Let's go.
You're all right, kid.
I'm top 3.
And as
Oh
you
wait,
guys-
hold on, wait.
Yep.
I have a bless.
Okay.
Wait, why are you rolling?
There's a 15 or hit.
No.
See if you can hit more than them.
Never mind. They don't hit.
Okay.
Just saying.
Wait.
Okay.
So good.
With that,
What are you doing?
is the track. As you're starting to move, you see that the track is starting to do a corkscrew. And you can feel the cart will hold on the corkscrew, but you see that in the center, what looks to be some kind of octopus-like creature
Ooh.
that is just huddled up inside of an orb of water that's just in the center of this corkscrew. And you see as it looks out at the oncoming cart, and you can see as the tentacles are starting to move in an attempt to snatch some of these carts. So each of you, how do you avoid this?
Avoid the tentacles.
Yeah, as you see, as it starts to reach out to snatch some of these carts, what actions do you four take to prevent your cart from being taken?
Sword.
You're just gonna attempt to hit it as it gets closer.
I'm gonna hit the thing.
He said, sword.
Okay. So an attack.
Yeah. So I'll cut tentacles off as they come at us.
So you as the drivers, I'll say this is also a point where you guys can use magic. So you're not
Okay.
gonna use magic during your drives,
Can
but
I
you're able.
polymorph the tentacle?
This is where you guys get to use your fucking imagination for
Yeah, I'm
everyone.
gonna
So
polymorph
I'll
the
say for the
tentacle.
order of events, there's a drive check. There's the attack gunner check. The drivers cannot really use spells unless it's to aid their drive. You cannot use your spells to attack another cart. You can use maneuvers. Well,
I kind of get it.
actually,
I kind of get
yeah,
it.
so
No,
I mean,
fuck
like-
that shit. If I can one hand and fucking
Yeah.
eh.
So I'll say, like, I don't know if you guys can make attacks per se, but let's say if you guys make other carts very difficult to drive, like affecting the terrain. But we'll go with a case-by-case basis. I want this more to be fun than anything else. However, when it comes to the track event, anything goes. You guys can use whatever you want. Because you can't attack the other carts, you have to address
The event.
the event.
Okay.
So this is the event. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna go ahead and take one hand and thorn whip to the other side, like kind of like ahead, and fucking like literally zoop and swerve like past the tentacle to try and
Nice.
thorn and like pull myself forward.
Yeah.
shit.
Dodging tentacles. And so since it's a cantrip, I'm just gonna keep thorn
It's
whipping
fucking-
and like kind
Hell
of pulling
yeah.
myself into and like
She's
avoiding.
Spider-Man fucking climbing down
Yeah.
the track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So like, not even really going on the track. You're just going down the center of,
Kind
of
of.
this corkscrew. Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Give
Nice, God.
me 4 attacks.
Okay.
Like 4 spell attacks, like you would for the
Okay.
moment.
We'll do 2 and 2.
Okay, so that's Ava. What are you doing?
I'm polymorphing the tentacle.
The tentacle. Okay. What can I say? Wisdom.
Wisdom, yeah.
Okay.
Spell save is 17.
First one's a 12.
Okay.
Second one is a 17 plus 8.
Yeah, that's good. Good. Good.
Okay. Oh, I do have inspiration. I'll see what I get. So 12, 25. 4 plus 8 is 22. And a natural 20 at the end.
Damn.
Okay.
Good shit.
I'm
Ava.
gonna say as actually remind me to come back to you
Okay,
before we
okay.
move on. Fucking cool. Okay, so polymorph on the tentacle. What's the DC?
17.
17. I'm gonna say that works. I can't imagine it's gonna have a bonus to wisdom. It's a tentacle. What do you turn into?
It comes to hit me and it just turns into a fluffy little bunny.
It falls down
And
infinitely.
then it just lands in my passenger seat.
Okay,
It's
I'm
now
gonna-
my partner.
So I'm gonna say ooh, okay.
Like that.
So I'll say it's not gonna affect the whole creature. It would just be the individual.
The one tentacle that's coming. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I like this. So I will say, as the tentacle reaches out, and Apollo, you get a good look at it. You see that on the end of the tentacle, like embedded in like where like the lip of it would be, there is an eye, and as the lip pulls back, you see there's actually like a small mouth that
Oh my
is like
God.
inside the tentacle. And as you see, as it's reaching out to, it looks like to bite at you. You cast the polymorph, and you hear this, the octopus-like creature kind of moan in pain as the limb detaches, and it, and you got a rabbit. That's
What's
next to you.
up?
And you see, as you're looking at the rabbit, it looks as if it has the one giant eye down
Oh
where
my
its
gosh.
jaw would be, like down here, with a zipper mouth that kind of goes from the middle of the forehead up across the back of the head.
Oh my
And you see,
god.
just kind of the whole head has to crank up to look at you, and you see this.
That's a freaky bunny, bro.
Yeah, but it's my bunny.
Oh my gosh.
It is your bunny.
We
I
had the
love it.
hop-alongs. Gary, Grip of the West,
And Rex.
and Beggars.
First. You, what do you do?
Question:
Yes.
Can I mirror image the ship, the cruiser?
Sure.
I would like to mirror image the cruiser, and I'd like to basically put the images above us, so that when the tentacle comes down to try and like grab it, it just like misses us.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Ooh, I like it.
I like it. I
Hell
love
yeah.
it.
Okay.
I
So
want
as
some
you reach,
more
as
of it.
as you do your mirror image, I will say it does use the entirety of the spell
Yep.
for this instance, but you're able to, as you see, as this creature is attempting to grapple you, it has no idea where the hell you are,
Yep.
and you're able to get out of this corkscrew.
Nice.
Vagus, what is it that you're gonna do?
Sword.
Sword. Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Bagus,
Sword.
what do you do? Sword.
I use the
Sword.
spell,
I do what I do
ninth
best.
level spell slot, sword.
Sword.
A hit.
You hit it.
No.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
On the other dice this time too.
Okay.
Incredible.
Baggage swing sword.
Okay.
I'm
So
proud
a
of
couple
you
things
guys.
happen with all the chaos that is now going
Oh
on.
my god.
First off, this creature has multiple. This is an octopus with 8 legs. It has multiple that is lashing out and attempting to grapple all the carts. There are carts crashing. There are carts that are just trying to get through and just using evasive maneuvers. And then you see there are others that are also trying to use maybe some of their innate abilities. And less successfully, there are a few just attempting to use brute force. But it seems like Vagus is the only one being very successful with this. And as you're all able to effectively dodge this encounter, I will say, Vagus, because of the ferocity of your attack, you now jump up to the second place.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Because you're
My
current.
son.
Okay.
My son.
I have a rabbit.
You need to meet Pops.
However, as you are
Grab him by the bald head.
as you're moving forward, Vagus, like you're the first one that kind of comes out of the arena or out of like the corkscrew and onto the
Oh
next
my
part of the
God.
track, and you're feeling like, hey, we took the victory, until you just see a shadow pass over your cart. For all the rest of you, you guys watch as Ava looks up, and she doesn't follow the track at all. She goes right through the center. And Ava, you end up passing right through the sphere of water that is housing this creature. As you see, the eye looks up at you wide, and you just go straight in the center of this corkscrew like Spider-Man. So Vagus, as you get to the end, thinking you have a pretty good lead, you just see the shadow pass over your cart, and Ava just freaking freebird over you.
You see the shadow of my wings.
Yeah, the wings on the side of the cart as you slam down the track.
It's beautiful.
Ava, you have a very strong first place with that stunt.
Wow.
So what is it? Ava, Baggage, you,
And then
me?
Apollo.
Well, now we're going to do the roll to see how
Okay.
things are ending up. So, Ava, you have advantage on the roll because of the stunt. So, this is now going to be the drive checks.
Natural 20, come on, come on, come on.
D4 to Pops.
The big
You guys,
laugh.
I rolled a natural 1 and a natural 2.
Oh
What the
shit.
fuck?
You take the natural 2 and add inspiration to it.
Okay, so it's a 3 plus a D8.
We had the possibility
Pops
to get
the
it to
D4.
11.
A 6. So 9.
I fucking love
It's a
Pops.
9.
A 9, okay.
Which is better than my last roll.
Okay.
And it's better than 2.
Really not doing great.
Who needs to drive well when you can just fucking...
Here's to drive well and you got a Pops.
Okay.
Pops, how's it going?
Wow. Really,
So much just
Dex
happens.
is not my strong suit.
I was like, if you want to make a case for a different ability,
I-
like a different skill,
I'm struggling to see how.
one
Like I don't want to cheat, you know. It's kind of metagaming.
no, it's fine. Because also, you can also say things like if you want to use your
Survival.
wisdom.
My wisdom, right?
And no, I mean, it's like if you want to use your wisdom.
on this check.
Like I would want a wisdom because if you're trying to use like your perception.
Yeah, like, I
it's
could
not
be-
so much how fast your reaction are. You're trying to quickly take in information off the
Okay.
track. So I'll allow that as well.
All right.
Basically, you can make a
if it
case
can
for
be
I'll
like-
probably allow it.
if it can be like perception in the sense that Ava is like watching, like every time someone tries to do an evasive maneuver on her or try to like basically hit her, she's like,
Yeah.
and so it's the most jerkiest driving you've ever seen.
Oh yeah, your
Like,
kid partner here is
he's
not
about to
happy.
throw up.
Oh yeah, your daughter's not using
Oh
successfully
my
right now, so
God.
she's just like what?
But I'm somehow weaving through, and then if I can
I'll
do wisdom, okay, dope.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'll still keep the 2 that I rolled.
Yeah, because I
but
don't want
then
you guys
just
to get
add
locked in with a skill that you're like, I suck at dexterity. Well,
2 plus
there's nothing to excuse.
6, 8
Okay.
plus
God, so much has happened with the set of rolls here.
16.
So,
Okay.
Ava.
With the
Um,
two?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Add an
question.
inspiration.
Okay.
Right now.
It's like, holy shit.
It just goes.
Ava, I see everything.
I see everything. Witness me.
Okay, Galadriel, calm the fuck down over
Spray
here.
paints her mouth. Look at me.
Look.
Look at me.
Just look at me. Just look at me.
Would you look at this? Would
Just
you,
look
would
at
you come over here and look at this?
Just look at me.
Just give it a quick
Look
glance.
at it. Take a gander.
Take a gander. Get in there. There you go.
Apollo, what was your roll?
20.
Wow.
I'm kidding. I panicked and just said a number. It was 18.
18. That's still very, very good.
I missed
She looked
it.
at me and I didn't know how to fucking react.
I've never been caught during the act.
What?
Well, you know, you
Natural
have.
20s.
Yeah.
How
We
dare
don't
they?
talk about those times.
Right.
How dare they?
He,
Okay.
Wumbo.
So, as these next round of drive checks take place, as you're trying to figure out what just happened with this corkscrew and trying to do your evasive maneuvers, you can see that there are obstacles in the middle of the track. You guys are having to weave through. You see what looks to be barrels and spike traps and sections of the track that just vanish into the abyss. And you see as everyone's trying to maneuver. You see as one of the carts out in the back of the track just vanishes to one of these drops. Another cart out of the race.
How many people have we inevitably killed during this race?
I know, but they're
No, we don't know
pixels.
that.
They're pixels.
You don't have to swear on
No.
Oh shit.
Oh, clean up the bodies. Get everyone out.
I mean, this man has to be a professional racer. You see, as he pops is just natural 20. Shoo, 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 shoo.
Pops!
You're doing me good, Pops.
Yeah, like he is
Going.
bobbing and weaving, and you actually end up as Ava's struggling to kind of get through.
Because
these
we were in
maneuvers.
first place before
Yeah,
this.
yeah, you were close by.
So that you were
I was in first at the start of the race, yeah.
Yeah,
Up until the event.
okay. So that case, fix this then. As you shoot up, Ava was at first.
Yeah.
After the track event, you now overtake her in
Okay.
first place.
Yeah, go you!
So,
You're a fucking dragon!
You're shooting people!
your gnome girl also very effectively is able to get through these maneuvers. So despite Eva's advantage, she's able to lose some ground because of the obstacles. However, you four are currently in the top 4 based on the rolls that just occurred. So our current order is you, Vagus, Ava, and Apollo.
Hell yeah.
As you guys are currently taking the high 4. However, 5th place is very close behind you.
Ooh.
So with that, it is now the gunner's turn. What are you guys gonna do?
5th place? Not anymore. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the shit out of him.
Alright, give me some rolls.
Plus a d4 because why not? Because I'm still blessed. 18.
Yeah.
27?
Yes.
Nope, second one misses.
Alright. I'll say it's gonna take 2 hits to get him off the
Okay.
track. Well, actually, there's obstacles here. Let's just see what you get.
17?
A 17's gonna miss.
Okay.
Yoicks.
Oi, noi.
Okay.
Oi, no.
Okay.
Oh,
28.
28.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say that as you
So
It
2
doesn't-
miss, 2 hit.
yeah, I'm gonna say it's not gonna knock them all the way off the track because like there's obstacles in it, so they slam up against one of these obstacles, but definitely not in 5th place anymore.
Okay.
They're not. The cart is not destroyed, but they do lose some ground.
Okay.
Okay. Who's my other gunner? Vagus. So currently it's just you 4 in the lead. You guys,
Awesome.
you guys actually have quite a distance
cannon,
on
why
this
not?
pack. The only one that's really keeping up
No.
with you just got slammed up against the wall.
How far back is the one in 5th place?
They're currently trying to peel themselves off a wall. I would say
Whoa.
15, 20 feet away, roughly. You're not sure how long it will take for them to catch back up to you, but you see they're starting to, but they took some pretty heavy damage from the slam.
I'll give it a try.
You can do.
Since it's my action, actually, it makes more sense to try it anyway. I'm gonna use the Warden's hooks and try to just rip like the steering wheel to the other side and just have them like jerk into the wall if
So
I
you-
can.
You want to try to use the warden's hooks to affect one of the other drivers?
Hit 5th place and just rip him into the side wall. Like if I can get it on the steering wheel.
Okay, make an attack roll. Very high AC. That's a very difficult called shot.
Can I use my
Very
reckless?
difficult.
Sure.
Okay. What would I add to this?
What did we say? Was it Dex? What did we set for the warden's hooks? Was it
Yeah,
Dex,
first it
maybe?
would be a ranged attack. So
You're gross, you know that?
I'm aware. You saw it.
Why is he gross?
Is
He
that-
rolled like 3 nat 20s and now he rolls a 17 plus.
I think Vagus is
The highest damage.
Jacob's revenge.
He,
It
yeah, he's
is.
making
Yeah,
up for
I-
all
I
of
rolled
Jacob.
horrible as Jacob. 19.
19. Okay, I'm gonna say, wait, 19 total?
Yeah, 17 plus 2.
Aren't you
Okay.
proficient?
You would have proficiency.
Okay, so 17 plus.
He's a grapple hook.
17
So
plus
23.
23? There you go.
Okay.
As you,
That's a big difference.
yeah,
That's
I
a big
will.
boy.
That's a
2 plus
significant
4.
difference.
Significant
I will say
difference.
as you shoot out the
Ronald
hooks, and you
Ford is
manage to,
winning.
like, they are just starting to recover after you use attack. And you see that now, because of the way these obstacles are set up, it's starting to create like a bottleneck. And as you shoot the hooks out and hook onto the wheel and give it a pull, the driver yelps in surprise as you cause them to spin out and actually jam up against between like two of these blockades. And from what was it, you start to move off in the distance, and you just hear this, boom, as the cart ran into the other side. You watched it, boom, goes flying off the track.
Hell yeah.
Problem solved.
Hell yeah, brother.
You guys have a massive lead on the pack right now.
Hell
There are
yeah.
still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, seven carts that are still part of this race aside from you, and you guys have quite a lead on them. So now we have the track event.
Woo!
As you are racing forward, you start to see that this track, which you are currently having to bob and weave out of, as you look forward, you see that the track suddenly widens to about twice the distance that it was before, and there is a series of ramps and pitfalls, like the area that you just drove through, but now it's much more dangerous. And as you are looking, I'm not going to make that roll perception check. As you look around, you see what looks to be these large rock-like creatures that are currently throwing stones down on the track. And when I say stones, I mean massive, massive boulders that are crashing down into the track, creating new large holes, the potential to smash into some of these carts. You're about to go through quite a landmine, and even as you are looking to see as one of the boulders hits the track, there's an explosion that creates this massive crater. And you're going through quite a dangerous section of track. So to the 4 of you, how do you get past this section of challenge?
So is it just craters, or is it like craters and rocks flying at
All
us?
of the above. Are you guys able to hear me, chat? No? The mic is still good.
batteries.
Oh, the battery's dying? Okay. Give us a sec to swap out some batteries.
Are you hungry? Are you sure?
Yeah, I should eat right before.
I'm kind of so agree, but I'm starving.
All right, should be good.
Good? Can you hear me now?
Oh no, I
How
got
about
a full
now?
like, nugget meal.
Verizon. Hashtag not
I'm like, I
sponsored.
don't need both.
Huh.
Okay,
So how
maybe
are you guys
two.
going to try to get through this section of track?
What's the worst that's gonna happen? What? Can I? So my Eldritch Blast, my Repelling Blast, pushes things 10 feet when they hit. Can I, as the rocks are coming, like deflect them, kind of?
Ooh, ballsy move. Okay.
And keep in mind, we still have Bless. And if anything is like a saving throw, we both him and Pops and I both get a +5.
Okay. Go ahead and give me 2 attack rolls and we'll see how this plays out.
Okay. Plus a D4. 29
Okay.
and 26.
29 and 26.
That's so high.
Yeah.
That's extremely high. As you are
I rolled good and I have a +9.
as you are moving,
Plus.
you feel like some of the carts behind you are starting to close this distance as they're doing their own maneuvers. However, as you blast off one of these boulders, you see it as one just breaks into a series of pieces, creating more debris for the carts behind you. One of them holds its form, but you see as it launches backwards into the horde behind you, and you see this as you eliminate one of the other carts.
Hell yeah.
That was some very good rolls. Ava, what is your cart doing?
I don't know. if I can do the same thing, I guess. Or I would maybe also perhaps throw some, as I'm seeing some of the bigger like boulders getting thrown at us, kind of looking at what you was doing, but
Okay.
I'm like, okay, I can't push them necessarily, but maybe I can break them into smaller pieces.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start throwing some ice knives at them.
panics.
That explain at them.
Yeah.
That try to explode them into smaller pieces so they don't do as much like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make the attack roll. for me.
Yeah.
And then let's just see what hits.
It's a 12.
That's a 12 total.
And it hits you.
It's a 12.
He fires up his thing, sees the ice knife, and then hides and ducks under Pops.
Go ahead and roll damage for me. We're gonna see
I don't know about this. Okay, I'll just use.
God damn. How?
Okay, that's 4, and then 2d6. 15 points of damage total.
15 points of damage. Okay, as you attempt to break some of the ice knife, it's not as effective as you would have hoped. As ice knife doesn't have quite the punch as specifically used Eldritch Blast does.
Yeah.
I will say it causes cracking in the stone, and it does cut into the stone and cause it to split. So it doesn't exactly splinter apart in the way that you hoped.
Oh,
So
shit.
you do lose a bit of ground with it,
Okay.
but your cart is not destroyed.
Great.
Apollo,
I'm gonna use shatter on one of the bigger rocks that's coming towards me.
roll for damage. It's because it's just an area effect, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
And
cast
this
it.
would be a structure, which I
Yeah.
think does crit.
It does double damage. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll cast it at a 3rd level, so that's 3d8. I'm
It's
just gonna
only
roll
all
D&D
things that are
Beyond.
hard.
What?
I'm not gonna roll for it.
Should not have rolled in D&D Beyond, but it's doubled, so 20 points of damage.
Okay. As this shrieking occurs from the shatter, I love like there's like solution just shatter all the boulders.
Yeah.
You hear this high-pitched shriek, and the stone begins to crack. And as you think it's about to crush you, it does like sandpaper you,
It popped up on mine. I was like, oh.
but explodes into dust.
Okay.
Nice.
Vagus.
Nice.
Sword.
No. I'm not sorting the rocks. I'll crouch down, and can I use my danger sense to give my driver advantage? Like, as they're
Yeah.
coming in.
Okay. Once you go ahead and make the roll for it.
Okay.
Pegasus gets on all fours in the back of the boat.
All
Like
his,
to the
hissing like a
left.
all
cat.
his feathers like fluff up
Yeah.
and are like quivering, like danger sensing.
There's a rock.
I know it's a fucking rock.
There's another rock.
The rock's there.
All right, go ahead and make.
We're gonna get hit. You should move.
I'll say allow you to make the drive check. So whatever check you think is would be appropriate, and I'll give you advantage on it.
I guess for this one, could I use perception? Just because I'm watching them come in and
With
trying to
danger
see
sense,
them
yeah.
info.
That makes sense.
That's cocked. Okay. So that's gonna be a dirty 20.
Wow.
A dirty 20.
13 plus 7.
Okay. Yeah, I would say with that dirty 20, you are able to instruct your new friend potentially, giving her a heads up as you feel this danger sense kicking in of your instinct to know when you are about to be in peril, and you're able to navigate through this. Oh, and you all arrive out on the other side of this challenge. The amount of carnage you guys have done to these rocks behind you, this victory is going to be between the four of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
As you have left so much rock debris, actually, I'm just going to roll just some d20s just to see how many carts are destroyed.
See how it goes for everyone.
There are 5 carts remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
fucked,
Taking
fucked.
half the cards off the field.
Yeah, multiple carts. You don't see this happen. Between them fighting each other and running into the debris, multiple carts are destroyed. But this victory is coming down between the four of you. And as you are all driving, currently, you and Vagus are starting to get neck and neck for this first place, followed by Apollo and then Ava.
Nope.
So,
I'm okay.
as you are now coming to the last flat stretch of track, you can see the finish line out on the end. This will be, I'll consider this to be a track challenge. And this final push, how do you attain victory over your comrades?
Ice knife.
Swear to God.
Tidal wave. Wipe out.
Shatter.
This is your guys' moment.
I polymorph our cart into a Quetzal.
Oh my god.
The car is an inanimate object.
Just falls down.
I polymorph myself into a Quetzal and carry my gnome companion to victory.
I cast animal friendship on him as a Quetzalcoatl and have him carry us to the lead.
I just pick everybody up and we tie.
I think I'm just gonna.
Oh, we gonna Hunger
ability.
Games this because everyone we both lose.
We
And
all
win.
stop. I'll start sending messages to everybody. We all tie. We all tie. That way we all win.
How?
We all wait until the very last second and go together.
This is happening in like milliseconds.
I know.
Yeah, like you only have a few seconds here. It's up to.
Stop! He was like, I'm winning.
So, what are you guys doing to achieve victory?
Fucking little.
I'm gonna enhance ability.
I don't have any spells for this. I cast Dissonant Whispers on
Fuck you.
Vegas.
On Vagus.
Vagus's driver.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, so.
I'm casting Dissonant Whispers on your driver.
Okay, so Distant Whispers on the driver. Ava?
Enhance ability on myself for Dex.
Okay.
I want to send 4 specific Eldritch Blasts.
All right,
No.
we'll come back
Like
to
one at each of
you,
us.
Vagus.
And then 2 for me.
What are you going to
Swords.
These all happen at the same time?
do? Mostly, yeah.
Okay.
More or less.
Sword.
I decapitate my friends.
All of them. That's a good question. What am I gonna do?
It's when the ship crosses, we win, right? Like
Yes.
when our glider crosses, not us.
Loose interpretation of the rules.
I would say the cart.
'Kay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a javelin ready and just see who
Whoever fucks me
decides.
So you're attempting
They
to throw a
want it.
javelin at whoever does you harm?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
So you, what is it you're
get
doing?
ready for
Yep.
the javelin.
So I would like to send. Can I Eldritch Blast ourselves to push us 10 foot?
You want to damage your cart to push you 10 feet forward.
I want to wait till we get real close,
I know.
and then use 1 to 2 blasts to propel us over the finish line.
Ooh.
Whether that be like literally aiming towards the bottom of the ship or behind us towards the ground, to like kind of propulse
Interesting.
us.
Okay. Since that one is focused on yourself, let's start
And
with...
I do want to throw 2 others at Apollo.
As soon as he leaves.
Yeah. Okay. So, first, roll your 2 attacks against Apollo.
Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, so first one is like a 15.
Miss.
Second one is that's also not good. That one's 16.
Miss.
Okay, yeah, they both
Your
miss.
2 shots against Apollo miss.
Yep.
So you do not cause any harm against Apollo. So what I would like you guys to do now, every single one of you will make a drive check. So whatever roll it is you're gonna make, because I'm just gonna have you roll for your drivers for this.
Okay.
So whether you're using wisdom, dexterity, whatever roll you think is good for a drive, and then we're gonna add the effects. So Ava, your enhanced ability, I'm gonna give you advantage regardless of what you roll.
Great.
Vagus, you are gonna get a minus D8 because of the dissonant whispers.
Oh.
You just roll your flat, and we're gonna
Okay.
see the effects for Eldritch Blast.
So it's just a
after.
flat D20.
Natural 20.
Hell yes. Roll. So you took 2 shots at you.
Fucking whore.
But he
roll-
missed both of them.
I did. I
And
missed
miss both
both.
of them.
Fucking whore.
So no effect. But I need So use
Damage
Dissonant
for
Whisper.
Dissonant Whispers?
Dissonant Whispers is a D8. Is minus D8, right?
No, Dissonant Whispers is they do damage and then they have to move 30 feet away from me.
Oh
But
shit.
is that forward though?
Away. It just says away.
Away.
It says away. But
And
I'm
you do it on
hoping that the
Vagus?
damage is like Vagus's driver.
Ooh, that's interesting because Vagus is in front of you.
Yeah, but I'm targeting Vagus's driver.
Roll for
Who's
damage.
also in front of you.
Oh, do I have to make a save?
Yeah, it's a wisdom save.
She hits the gas.
She might hit the gas. We'll see.
She can also just die.
Ooh, no, that's a fail. All right, how much damage?
That one went for a fucking ride.
I just need to stop rolling D&D.
You do
17.
18. 17.
No.
17. Okay.
Don't pick.
Okay. Vagus, I need you to make your check with disadvantage. Your driver took a significant amount of damage,
Okay.
and currently appears to be frightened.
Okay.
And you see she's looking in fear, and she is now looking back over her shoulder at Apollo, and it appears to be affecting her driving. Okay, so we have Ava with the natural
He had
20.
an action to use. Hold on.
Yeah, you gonna throw a javelin?
Oh,
at-
absolutely.
Go ahead.
I'm not trying to destroy the card or anything. I'm making it problematic though to get
Yeah, go
across
roll
the
a hit.
finish
I
line.
like how we're all like, everybody worked together, and now we're like,
Ah, you.
Yeah.
Anything goes.
Natural 20?
A 2 and a 20.
I also rolled a 2 and a 20.
Hey!
Hey!
Fuck you, bitch.
Wait, did you make your attack with disadvantage?
No, with reckless. So I just
So why'd you roll twice?
Because
reckless.
It's advantage because of reckless.
But doesn't he also have... Oh,
Disadvantage on the drive, not on
Yeah,
throwing a javelin
yeah.
at your ass.
Well.
All right.
At least I'm still in top 4.
So So
and then I'll make the check for it real quick. So
drive checks. You made your drive check. So drive
28.
check. Vagus and Apollo are making your drive checks with disadvantage.
Okay.
Am I just flat?
You're just gonna be just flat.
I'm gonna do wisdom because I'm just
Do I add
I'm
bless
sh-
to it?
I'm just whispering like ship secrets in her ear. I'm like, if you turn right hard enough, like
Oh.
If you open up the sails, you go quicker.
All right.
So I don't add anything, right?
Wait, they don't make
what kinda-
drive tags. Drive
We're all
tags.
making
we're
drive
all
checks
making
for
it
our
because
last
this is
one.
the final push. So this would be whatever check you
Whatever.
think is
Some of us
appropriate,
were
whether
making them for the entire
dex
race.
or strength or any other check you think is prevalent.
Can I? Because
Yeah,
Pops
we
is
do,
real
bro.
fond of me. Can I use my charisma to persuade him to do better? And like it's.
I was like, no, that's a little bit of a stretch.
You hit him
I
with
know.
that. I love you.
I can't think of anything else because I'm the gunner, so I don't know what I would do.
I love you.
I love you.
Just slam on the
It's supposed
brakes.
to be your dexterity if you have
Can I use
anything else.
well because
I'm winning though.
I'm doing the Eldritch Blast propulsion on us. Can I just add my dex then?
Yeah.
Or because it's attack, will I add my charisma for the damage from my agonizing blast to it?
That is a better case. You may add your charisma.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow,
So that
fuck
is
you,
a 23.
23.
I rolled a 28.
What'd you roll? 23? 23.
With disadvantage?
disadvantage?
You fuck.
Wow.
You fucking
Because
know
it's just
one.
flat the stat, right? Like +5 for.
What's your dex?
Yeah.
It's a dex.
Well, for him.
Well,
Oh, you
I-
added charisma.
yeah.
Yeah.
So Vegas?
17.
Some of us have been rolling dex checks. Like we.
Since the beginning of the race, I might add.
All right, hold on.
We'll split the winnings.
We are, anyways, right? It's all for we use the party funds.
Does that
to
mean
do
I
this.
finally get an allowance?
Yes. 20 gold.
He got 1,000. What the fuck?
Ava got
1700. No,
1900.
How the fuck didn't I get an allowance?
1800.
I got an allowance. Wait,
This is
what?
bullshit.
You got 100.
Okay.
1900.
Wade hasn't gotten anything.
Fair.
To be fair, I haven't bought anything else for myself either.
So, as you two begin walking into combat, this is going based off of your previous
You just hear,
placements. As Apollo and Vagus are as Apollo turns and affects the driver, Vagus sees this and immediately retaliates with violence, sending the javelin
what I
forward
know.
and jamming it through the front of the cart. Sparks fly as the point of the javelin begins digging on the ground. And you see your driver is like kind of starting to freak
I
out,
am the
struggle-
driver.
as you are currently freaking out, struggling to hold the car. You feel the wheel is like extremely difficult to hold on to. This thing is trying to kick, and you feel the cart starting to drift over towards the side.
No.
And you end up maneuvering and driving. You see as Pops looks over, as you see Ava pulling up.
It's kind of scary.
And
It's kind of scary.
you are neck and neck, neck and neck, and finally you realizing that Ava's starting to overpass you. In one motion, you reach back and cast your Eldritch Blast, and it sends you just enough. This is Lightning McQueen sticking out his tongue to hit the victory. And the final, and as carts begin flying over the finish line, with you, Ava, Vagus, and Apollo taking the top 4 spots.
Well, good game, sir. Good game.
And I will
Good
say,
game.
Good game, ma'am.
Good game.
Ma'am.
Good game.
Good
Good
game.
game.
Good game.
Good game.
Good game.
Good game.
Good game.
and I'll say with that, we're gonna go on break as the party has finished a big race.
It's just R2D2 across the fucking.
Now that's pod racing.
This is pod racing.
See you soon, guys.
All right, we're going on break. Welcome back.
Hello!
Sorry, everybody.
Whoa!
Sorry, I'm eating a candy, so apologies for my weird mouth noises.
That's what D&D is. Weird mouth
mouth.
noises.
Weird mouth noises. And we kind of tell a story around the weird mouth noises, but it's kind of the gist of it. Alright. So, as you all cross the finish line, one after the other, you all taking the top 4 slots. You find yourselves being launched and kind of back into that strange white void before finding yourselves in another familiar room with the chests once again. Except there are a lot less contenders than there were before. Only 2 carts other than yours survived the track. So you are down to the 4 drivers from those carts plus the 4 that are all accompanying you. So you're down to 8 contenders. And you 4.
Dope.
So Scarlet Battalion. Do you wish to continue the games and claim whatever winnings might now be offered to you, or do
I
you
put
wish to
500
continue?
gold on her.
Let's keep going.
Like we're like bleeding out of our
I
eyes and noses outside of this.
I mean,
So I'll say, as a DM to the players, you guys can choose to continue to see what the next challenge might be, or you can call it quits now and collect whatever bounties might be waiting for you.
We've had to have made money, right?
we've been here for a while.
Where's the bow wow?
Vegas?
I can do one more.
I can also do one more. We also have other things to do.
It's not like the universe is falling apart.
And we're just playing a VR headset video game.
It's the little things.
We're stuck here for a week, one way or another.
We could do stuff
During
the
that week,
But we didn't want to do anything today anyways, right?
Yeah.
fair point. I guess we go again.
One more.
One more!
Ah!
Okay.
And DM's like, I had to think of something else.
All right, and you guys sit there and play rock, paper, scissors.
I Dragon Chess.
Rollies. Everyone do rollies.
So
Are you winning, son?
No.
Yeah.
It's a thick girl.
So I'm trying to stall a little bit so I can finish eating my candy.
You're so sweet. You're so sweet.
Why are you stealing his food?
They always do.
No, you stole a bunch of fries.
I only took one, and it was a baby one.
You tried to steal it. No,
Shut the fuck up.
that's what I thought.
I didn't.
What are those ketchup stains on the ground? How'd those get there?
That was from Chris knocking
That
over
is-
my.
Still one of my favorite clips.
What happened?
That right there. Chris knocked over my plate of ketchup.
No.
Yeah.
Chris did.
Yeah. It was his
Chris
hand.
did.
It was his hand.
Really?
He was grabbing a fry, and I smacked his arm, and his hand smacked my plate.
All
That's
right.
exactly what
I
happened.
can't believe you would do that.
I can't believe you've done that.
So,
Oh, fuck.
as the boxes are open, you may retrieve, if you so desire, another item from the real world to bring into this
I
virtual
grab a
landscape.
meat stick.
Grab a meat stick.
I also grab a meat stick at this point.
I grab a meat stick, eat half of it, and give the other half to my driver.
And you
I take
see
a little
as
I'll take a nibble.
mix of that.
It's like Squidward eating the fucking Krabby Patty.
You like meat sticks, don't you, Apollo?
I like your meat stick, Vegas.
I'm telling Wade.
What'd you do?
What? Nothing.
Not so
God damn.
For what? For nothing.
Just cause.
So, as you see, as people or the other
Oh.
members are going through their gear, and you see some of them are trying to talk to each other, you see as some of them start shaking their head, and mainly the other 2 cart drivers, and you see as their heads kind of bow for a second, you see as they whoop, and they vanish.
They quit.
Pop sleeves.
You see the ones that remain are your 4 drivers.
Okay.
Oh.
So,
I had a cannon guy.
There are 2 drivers and our 2 cannons.
Yeah.
So, as you step into the next space, you see that once again, there are dots on the ground, the same kind of circles, except there are 2 sets of 4.
Do we want to be a team?
I think we'd be a team
think
this
We'd
time.
be
Yeah.
a team. Let's be a team.
Yeah, why not?
Ah.
Jokes
I
on
walked
these
over
are
to
battle
Pops.
royale squares. Figure it out.
As he folds his arms, he looks down on you.
You were a great driver.
You were a good gunner.
I'll try not to
Fuck,
murder
you're
you
big.
too hard.
Okay.
Huh?
I'll try not to murder you too hard.
Just appreciate that.
I looked at Ava. Wait, which one was mine and which one was yours?
I had the nervous kid.
That's right. So I had
Did we get a description of yours?
you.
Just describe who was your driver.
I don't know.
All right.
Steve.
You see,
It
it
was
is.
Steve, the businessman.
They got a name. As you look, it is like the avatar is so average. It is a pale skin, white, close cut hair, blue eyes, wearing just commoner's clothes. That was a good race.
They opened the character creator and went,
You got
yeah.
the NPC.
I got the clone.
You got the clone.
You got the clone.
From one clone to another. Pleasure.
But you're not.
It was a good game, and they go over to the other side.
You okay?
GG.
GG. Well played.
GG.
Get good,
GG,
get good.
GG, 2K damage, lol.
And they said,
KYS. KYS.
and they suddenly go silent. They're still making like the chat sounds, but you see that they're just muted. Chat band.
That's like a 900-year-old gnome.
All right.
So
All right,
we
fellas.
team up. All right.
Let's do it.
I guess seems like the best choice,
I
right?
have, yeah, I have no clue what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
We fight for survival against each other.
I know.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Yes.
Now I'm really gonna fuck with you guys.
Fuck.
All right, let me get a new piece of paper here.
We Hunger
Okay.
Games it out.
Yep.
I'll kill you all.
Ava's our first target, I guess.
Ice knife. Ice knife.
Actual trauma.
So, as you all step onto your
It gets
circle,
slightly cold outside and you just panics.
We're playing dodgeball.
Dodge, dodge,
Ice
dodge.
knife.
Dodge, dip.
Oh fuck no.
Javelin
No, we're playing
dodgeball.
drop ball.
We're playing.
I'm
so
gonna kill them.
as you all step into the circles, and you feel the energy rise up around you, you suddenly find yourself on a new landscape. A large stone courtyard. As you look off to one side, so you see that you're just like in a stone courtyard, which opens out into another larger courtyard. And in the center, you see what looks to be a giant crystal that just pulses with this energy. You can feel the arcane energy is kind of crackling off of it. And in front of you, you see 3 pathways that extend out in different directions.
No!
It's our time to shine.
Back
It's all bot. Bot support?
Or do we want to split?
What do I
Top
do?
jungle.
What do I do?
You take Ava. You take Ava.
Okay. We gotta support people that don't know.
Yeah. Bot support.
I'll go top.
I'll go mid, I guess.
Okay.
I lock in Annie. The most brain dead mid laner ever.
Lux support, please.
Oh god, I'm fighting
Now,
pops.
what you gonna He said, "Oh God, I'm fighting pops."
So you guys have 3 paths to choose, and there are 4 of you. What do you wish to do?
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna enhance ability everyone.
Or do we want to do? Because it'd be 1v1s. I'm imagining 2v2. What if we do like the 2 frontliners solo and then you 2 together?
Okay.
Or do you want to do a frontliner and a person?
I think we do frontliner and a support.
Okay. So I'll be with Ava.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that means you're gonna be solo.
Yep. I'm just
Fair.
T-Rex.
Okay.
Problem solved.
No fear.
If I do 4th level,
I can target 3 creatures.
I'm going Gnar. And just going Mega Gnar.
I would say save a 4th level if you can.
Anyone want to enhance an ability?
I'll take one.
I'll take one.
We'll
do you
have
want?
we'll have +5 to saving throws, you and me.
What do you want to enhance? Dex, wisdom,
Uh,
intelligence,
What affects?
strength,
I'll take
advantage.
wisdom.
Wisdom.
I'll take
In
wisdom.
case
as well.
saves.
Okay, 3rd level. Owl's wisdom.
I'll look to
Advantage
Va-
on
I was
wisdom
trying to
checks.
burp, it didn't work.
I'll look to Vagus. I need you to be smart.
Vagus walks off.
Can you throw one else my way?
I give Vagus inspiration and intellect fortress.
Oh, my brain.
Whoa.
Okay.
I look to Ava.
My brain is contained.
You are cunning and amazing.
Has he always sounded like this?
Ava gets inspiration.
Wow, thank you.
All right, let's go. Before we go, though, I'd just like to say a few words for everybody. And
I'm
I'll
not
give
sitting here for 10
inspiring
minutes.
leader.
You're gonna spend 10 minutes to
Yep.
to give some speeches.
They shove the first wave and maybe take a plate, but I give inspiring leader.
Alright, give me 1 second here.
We don't want to give I don't want to give him a lead.
Mm.
No, but we're coming back equal because we have the gold advantage from inspiring leader.
What the fuck,
fuck?
is he saying?
We're gonna start off with a pickaxe.
Yeah, it's like coal. Once
Yeah.
you finish coal, you get the gold.
Yeah.
Okay. I like.
Well, really, we're starting off with a finished tier, and we're gonna be able to upgrade to Mana Moon or Seraph's
That way we
Grace.
don't have to stack it. We can just come into it ready to go.
Yep.
It's like playing.
We're starting at 360.
Yeah.
Okay.
No one else has a fucking clue what it
I'm
means.
having a stroke.
I don't understand.
I'm building Rod of Ages. Wait till late game.
I'm just Timo.
There it is.
I'll scout ahead.
Chris just texts me and goes, Wade would go jungle.
Wade, you're not here.
You're lamp shading in the black market.
Yeah.
You vibing.
It's like moonlighting in a strip club. It's like
Udyr? I put Udyr or Aurelian.
Hazel, where the hell did you come from?
Yeah, I've been over there.
Or Wade is like Sans in like the character in Undertale when they become a lampshade.
Yep.
And they like pass by.
Oh,
Yes.
Frisk.
Yeah.
Alright.
I want to
That'd be
replay
so
Undertale.
funny.
I want to replay League.
No.
There's
Okay.
no replay.
There
There's
is.
only
Just
an
started
eternal
again.
cycle.
You say that, but how many hours have they been playing?
You'll start a new account. That's
There's
replay.
only an eternal
Alright, so who's going where?
I'm
We'll
going
go bot.
Bah.
We'll go bot.
What does that mean?
bottom
So there's
lane.
3 lanes. We're gonna go to the
Oh.
bottom
There's
lane.
a top lane, a mid lane, and a bottom lane. You're going to the bottom lane.
Yep, me and you. So we're gonna double up.
Both Ava and Caroline don't really give a fuck about this one.
Alright,
This is mainly for Colby.
so as you all start
Whatever you say.
with your game plan, race off into these weird street-like things, like alleyways.
Lane.
Lane, some would
I'll
say.
stay close to you.
Yep. Use.
Is there a
Overly
jungle we have to
confident.
walk out? Apollo is too.
You do see there are small pathways, but do not appear to be filled with trees and monsters, if that's what you're getting at.
Okay. Okay.
However, as you all run up, Ava and you, you can see there's this large spire-like thing. Looks very similar to the spires that you fought on, and you can see there's a series of platforms. It just looks like a miniature version of the spire that you were on when you fought that weird multi-eyed monster. And you can see that there is another one of these on the opposite side with a glowing crystal. Imagine pretty dangerous, but you see like standing in between the two,
It's like a tower almost.
almost.
A crystal.
You see Apollo's driver is currently standing in the center. Huh?
I am the driver.
The gunner with what looks to be a
fucking
large
bazooka.
pipe that is poof, and she shoots it off and it slams up into the side. And based on the apparel, now that she actually has some weapons, you get the sense that she's probably some kind of artificer. As she's shooting up into this structure. You see, she just looks at you and goes, "Oh, there's two of you. All right."
Oh fuck! Wait.
Meanwhile, Apollo,
Are there two in my lane?
as you rush forward and you look and you see. Wait, no, I'm sorry, not your driver. Your driver, the girl, is the one that's in your guys' lane. But
Hello.
Allie.
It's Tristana.
It's Jinx.
Jinx.
She has a very limited
She has a
knowledge of lead
Type with a
characters.
gun.
Give me credit here.
No, you're doing great. Yeah, I love
Yeah, I
Thank you,
want to
thank
see
you.
what characters you come up with.
Okay.
it. Pops as Brom.
Better than League of Legends.
God dang! Whoa!
Hey,
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa! Some of us have spent days.
Literally.
Get a life.
It's called League of Legends.
And
It's called You Wouldn't Understand.
as you
Get it? Do you?
follow, as you run down the center, there are no smaller creatures to fight here. It's just each other and these structures. And as you rush forward, you
So I'm
can
gonna take turret aggro every time.
Yes.
and you can see that there are two figures that are currently bobbing and weaving as the structure is shooting energy down upon them. And you see your drivers.
I knew it.
You see as Ava's driver has which is the young
kid.
the kid that was totally not a child but a full grown adult has like this
Shazam,
thick
like.
armor, big shoulder plates, a large shield, and a sword.
Leona.
As
Garen.
he's
Garen doesn't have a shield.
rushing forward and like slamming and taking the shots, and meanwhile in the back you see the generic avatar
The NPC.
Hi. I'm Carl.
with just a bow that is trying to shoot up into the crystal, and you see a new challenger approaches, and he starts taking shots at you. Meanwhile, Vagus,
It's just set.
as
The
you're
boss battle.
as you're
Pops.
you hear as you start to run up, you just hear this cracking sound, and as you approach, you see that your structure has cracks and is going up already,
no.
as you've left this thing unattended for 10 minutes. And as
We're fine.
and you see as a shot goes off and the figure leaps back away, just taking some damage. As you see, as he cracks his neck, as you see Pops just stands up, looking you straight in the eye. I was hoping that you would be. As he takes out his glasses. On my street.
What the fuck?
My God.
Sesame Street.
That's
So,
my son.
for this
Learn today.
for this encounter, I'm not gonna have you guys roll initiative, but instead we're gonna do a little bit more Vampire the Masquerade. I'm gonna have you declare intentions. So what is it that
Kill.
instead of us going back and forth, what is it that you try to do to accomplish this task? And we'll go alley by alley. And because I'm loving how much you guys are afraid of Pops, we're gonna start from the bottom and work our way up.
Okay.
So
With
we
the boss
have
fight.
Ava and you on the bottom alley.
I think we should try to incapacitate her so we can go for their tower.
Is she
Their
on the tower?
structure.
Honestly, I have no idea where we're treading the line on this. So we'll just
tower.
see.
Fuck, I'm just saying tower.
Fine,
And
I'm tower.
So
Is she on their tower?
she's attacking ours because we have a tower. They have a tower, right?
Yeah. There's current.
Oh, we
So
want to get her out.
So we want to get her off of our tower and attack hers. So I think we incapacitate her.
Alright.
Either kick her out or find some way to hold her.
Can I just try and hit her?
yeah.
Guiding bolt?
Yeah, that's great.
I'm just gonna guiding bolt her.
okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
Yeah. Ava, please. Please hit. Plus it. You got this, girl.
Oh, I'll do it. Second level too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah!
I mean, I'm trying to
don't
because the
know.
whole not dying thing.
Do it again.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Okay, 18 to hit. Fuck yeah.
That hits.
Second level.
I just took a drink of coffee.
I'll just roll it in here.
Yeah.
Wow. Really bad. 13 points of radiant
Ooh.
damage.
13.
But that's gonna give it a advantage on the next attack roll.
Yep, I'm going to Hexblade's Curse bonus action and then hit her 2 times with my sword.
Okay, so you're just gonna run up on
I'm
her
gonna
and
run
start
up.
wailing.
Yeah,
Okay, go ahead and roll a hit.
First one's disadvantage.
advantage.
Yeah, with advantage.
Okay. That is a. Not supposed actions. 21 to hit.
Hits.
For. Plus. 20 points of damage on the first hit. And I'm going to Divine Smite.
Oh god.
Wow, we
2d8. Or. An additional 9 points, so 29 points on the first hit.
Okay.
Nice.
Second hit. Well, I think that misses. That's a 12.
Yeah, that's gonna miss.
Yeah.
All right, so you come in and do
What does
2
Inspiring Leader do again?
Plus
10
14
10
HP.
HP.
Plus 14 HP?
Okay, so also if you're like more in the back and you rush forward to get more up in her face, right? Okay, it's really gonna throw her off actually since you guys acted faster. You see as she takes the 2 hits and she kind of yelps and jumps away from you. She goes, "You're pretty strong for a Strat little guy. Also, that's a big dragon." And she is
I
gonna
forgot you're a dragon stuff.
she's gonna lift up and just goes, "Let's do this!" Boom! And she's gonna shoot this arcane cannon at you.
Cool. I got nothing. It hits or it
Cool.
doesn't.
I got nothing.
16 to hit.
Oh, that just hits.
Damn.
Just hits. Okay.
You got 14 HP. 14 10.
Oh yeah, I do.
It's gonna be 18 points of force damage
There you
as
go.
this cannon shot
There you go.
slams into you.
You're
But
welcome.
you feel and still hear Apollo's words through your mind, and you feel pretty good.
all right.
All right.
Apollo, you are currently standing across from 2 of these combatants.
Kill him.
One appears to be more of a frontliner, the other one appears to be more of a ranged backliner. And you are by yourself.
T-Rex.
Hypnot out.
Or Hypnotic Pattern.
I was thinking
Cutting words.
On
Or
which one?
basically unsettling words on the ranged fighter.
On your generic
NPC.
NPC.
GG.
All right.
Yes, and then hypnotic pattern on both of them.
On both of them? Okay.
Poggers. Poggers. Poggers.
It's Wubby sound alert.
Poggers.
Oh, is
It's-
Minus D on the save, right?
yes. Poggers.
Natural 1 and a 4.
Oh, I thought you were about to say 20.
Yeah, as you what does it look like as you see as these 2 individuals are
It's just pulsating different faces from the Starlight Battalion on it.
I see it's both of them. As you see as this totally an adult rushes in heroically with all of teenage gusto can manage, and you just flash him with this bright light, and you see
I
the-
flash.
Oh
As soon as it came out of my mouth, I knew this was gonna be a mistake.
I open up my trench coat.
And you see as the face kind of relaxes, and both of them are currently just looking at you as the arms drop down to their sides. I'll give you another action. What do you wish to do next? As they can't take an action against you.
I cast Shatter on the tower.
Okay, go ahead and roll for damage.
Okay, I'm not gonna do D&D Beyond. Said I'll just steal all of it.
Meanwhile, cut to top, it's just you and Pop's fucking.
Oh my god. Punch for punch.
I should have rolled D&D Beyond.
Nah.
D&D Beyond fucked me.
10, 14.
Yeah, you're just guys are just getting screwed today.
D&D Beyond sucks so
20.
much ass. for
Crit.
rolling.
So 40.
Wow.
40 gets a tower.
Yeah.
It sustains some massive damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's
That's a lot of damage.
I'm winning.
All right, you're currently winning your
Rome.
lane.
I'll gank top after this.
Vagus.
Can I use my
What
movement?
are you saying?
I want to use my movement to go top one. Is that a no?
You can start making your way up there. But first, Vagus and Pops.
Got this.
As
I'm on
you
my
see,
way. I'm pinging.
as you
Spam ping pong.
Message.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Bait. Bait.
As you, so it's Vagus. As you see his pops is just taking a blast from
More
the
fun than
tower
actually
and is looking
playing
at you, and you
League.
see he just kind of gives you the nod as he puts
winning.
the sunglasses on and just
This is what it's
holds
like.
up his fists, and you can see that he has like these brass knuckles across the
I'm
fist.
set.
Brass knuckles.
That funky knuckle.
Also, keep in mind he's wearing a nightie, so
That's right. He's wearing the nightie.
Brass monkey.
The night.
Well, I won't
He's
you
wearing
do
a
you that
nightgown.
courtesy.
Like a
As-
one piece, like a big
think
white.
like Little Red Riding Hood's grandma esque, like Wolf trying to pretend he's the grandma.
Yeah.
I won't do you the courtesy of the fist fight. I just pull the sword out. Is he still in like under the tower essentially getting shot at by?
No,
it?
he's like in
Okay.
the middle now. He's backed out 'cause he got shot.
I'm just going to hit the guy.
Hit him.
Wage. The
Right.
usuals.
And
Reckless.
and Vagus, as you step up,
Great
you see as he bites the back of his hand and a little bit of blood
Oh
wells.
fuck!
Natural 20.
Did you really?
Did you really?
17 to 20.
Holy
This
shit!
blue dice has been fucking gold tonight.
Okay.
Oh my
That's the first one.
god.
Just gonna get the second one out of the
Brutal
way.
critical too.
Yeah, brutal critical. Oh my god, I get the brutal critical.
Me
That's not gonna hit. Oh well, he's a barbarian, so maybe.
Ugh.
You're a good girl.
I'm winning my leg.
Oh,
You're a good girl.
yeah, that's
I'm
gonna
winning
hurt.
the 2v1.
Fucking
Actually.
skip it up.
Goody bop and bop.
Skip it up.
Bop, bop.
Skill.
Panda.
I got broads in Atlanta. Twisted codeine in the
What's that?
Phantoms.
16 hit?
What does that mean?
A 16 does hit.
Okay, second one still hits.
Okay.
Making codeine
Oh, that
in a
sucks.
Phantom, which is a type
If I
of
wouldn't have
car.
raged, I would have been able to hit him again.
So they're sipping lean in it.
Alright. So, with brutal critical, 3d6.
Wait,
Does the extra d6 get added on top of it, or is it doubled as well?
You double
just
all
added.
dice.
I think
Wait,
brutal critical might be
doesn't
double.
brutal critical add an additional damage die of the weapon?
Yeah.
So it's 2d6 additional, right? Great swords are 2d6, so it's additional
Or is it
2d6.
an extra,
weapon.
an extra damage
You can roll
die?
one additional damage die.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it's,
to be additional d6.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the
I
trade-off.
roll 3d6.
So
No, don't eat
overall,
those.
like a great sword does more damage, you get that 2d6,
Don't eat
but when,
those.
in terms of the crit, that's where the great axe would be more efficient.
okay. I feel like it would still be 2d.
Don't eat the.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
You roll the whole damage of the weapon. You roll a extra damage die.
Okay.
What are rules? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What are rules?
So that's going to be
I want Kevin.
38 on the first
Excuse
one.
me too.
30,
What
38.
does that mean?
Yeah.
You've had your turn
With-
with him.
Oh, is the necrotic damage
We
double
miss
too?
him.
Yeah.
I do this, Kevin.
Remember the Jules
Oh, wait, no.
Brothers now, Kevin? How about now?
For 9 points of necrotic damage.
Hell yeah.
Let's go, Bagay.
Second attack.
Destroy pops.
I'm working on it.
Pulverize pops.
Kill the old man.
24 points of slashing
Okay.
Crush his bones.
Burn him.
and 7 points of necrotic.
Crush the bones
All right.
of this pop.
As you-
man.
Take 2 swings with the sword. He takes it across the chest, and the nightgown splits open to reveal the musculature of the chest underneath.
Vagus is aroused and intimidated.
Whoa!
We have found Vagus's type.
Old hot man.
And he will,
Me too, Vegas.
and as he takes us, he stumbles back.
Gilfs.
Good
No.
fight.
We
And,
all
he's
love
gonna,
a
and he
good
goes,
gilf.
comes in with a swing. He'll take
I like them.
3 attacks with the fist,
Alright.
2 attacks, and then an offhanded weapon. Do you need to leave?
It does.
You gotta go?
You want out?
That's a natural 20.
Okay.
Whoa!
They're really just duking it out in the top lane.
Yeah, all right. This is what you're walking into.
Are you walking into it?
Yeah. I said I'm gonna roam.
Vagus,
top.
what's your AC?
Not very
It's
high.
really high. It's 20.
It's at least
1,000.
20.
It's
14.
at least. It's 13.
14?
14.
Oh.
Okay, so 2 are gonna hit.
Okay.
So I'll roll. So total for all the attacks.
Legendary.
Oh, we're just beating the shit out of each other. That's all this is.
Yep.
Boy.
Sorry, I can't do math. 24 points of bludgeoning damage between the 3 attacks, reduced to 12.
That ain't mean shit.
Apologize.
to
Add an
Magus.
additional 6.
So 30 total.
Yeah.
Reduced to 15.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah,
You're
yours.
for 1 hit point.
Again,
Huh?
I always just do this.
My
too, I
temporary
don't know
hit points
why.
are
I always leave that.
Temporary hit points are coming in clutch. All right, back down to the bottom.
Yep.
So
Is
you
she
guys,
still up?
she's still up.
Ass has got me working.
I will go ahead and just do another guiding bolt then
Yeah?
at her.
Oh, why?
I think it helps both
It
of us.
does.
You
It
know,
helps a
gives
lot.
You that.
Yeah.
So I'll
Perfect.
just go ahead and do another. I'll just do a first level though this time.
Yeah.
16 plus 8.
Hell yeah.
Hits. That hits.
That will hit. We'll do
What time
just
do you
roll
get off on the
twice. So it's 4d or yeah,
6.
4d6. 5 and a 1 is a 6. Another one is
Top
7.
10, so you
10
get, like,
points
a
of
day off.
radiant damage and advantage to your first
10
attack.
points of
Monday, Tuesday,
radiant
Wednesday, and
damage.
we'll go see it. Who's a good bard? Who's a good bard?
All right, you.
Okay. Hold on.
She shoots him out of her. They're like a supersonic beam, like a shooting star, like a from her mouth.
Hell,
It's your
so
skill
like
shot.
Brilliant Soul
Yeah,
like
she's
a
got a
what?
skill shot.
Aurelian Sora.
Oh.
Dragon.
He shoots his big thing out of his mouth. I just.
Alright, so I'm going to
Yes.
bonus action
Okay.
cast Thunderous Smite,
Yes.
Okay.
and then first attack.
Kill him! Huh?
Okay.
Kill
With
him!
advantage. Okay. So that is
His beer's making me sleepy.
16 plus 20 plus.
Hits.
Okay. So base damage. 20 from this 20 slashing, and
Okay.
then
72
extra 2d6.
lightning.
4 thunder damage.
Okay.
I must make a strength saving throw of 17.
Makes it 18 on the die.
Okay.
No yawning.
And I'm going to divine smite
Yeah.
again,
Alright.
second level,
It's the food and the beer.
No sleep.
for 3d8.
I don't get the yawn.
Fuck.
It's just gonna be a.
Additional
apnea
14
kicks in.
points of radiant.
I'm sorry, say it again. I got
An additional 14 points of radiant damage.
Hell yeah.
Still the first attack?
Yeah.
Holy crap, she is hurt.
Second attack.
Yeah.
Get him!
I think that misses though.
No!
13.
Miss.
Yep.
Wait! I have a cosmic omen to add today.
Oh
so plus
my
a d6.
God.
15.
Miss.
Ah, you
Still
fucking
misses.
A!
I was about to
She-
say, you have inspiration.
No, I don't. You bitch.
You're a little
Hey.
fluffer.
She hits you for like a 23.
That hits.
As she's just point blank shooting you with the cannon.
Is it with disadvantage?
With disadvantage? Oh,
Because range.
even with the disadvantage, makes it to a 22. She rolled a 19 and an 18
Okay.
to you.
Oh, wow.
You're gonna
Not much we
take
can do.
19 points of force damage.
Okay.
As she just is stumbling back, barely conscious, pulls up the cannon and shoots you with it.
I just kind of take it and it sits right here and it's like falls out of me.
Okay. Apollo, middle lane is kind of done. You're running up to top lane, and you just see Vagus and Pops duking it out. Vagus with his great sword and Pops with just the brass knuckles.
Oh, this is looking kind of dicey. I'll cast Polymorph.
No. Concentration.
I
You-
won't cast Polymorph.
What is he concentrating on?
I have not pattern.
Not pattern.
I will rethink my turn.
I will instead cast.
I wished you had hit.
I know, me too.
So much.
Me too.
What did you roll on d6?
A 2.
Fucking A!
Yeah.
Dissonant Whispers.
All right. What does it sound like? I'm guessing on Pops.
It's gonna say, "You carried you in the race." But first, he's gonna get unsettling
You
words.
fucking carried me, my
So he has a minus D8
Okay.
and then a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Shut up.
He does
Nah,
not got
I gotta
this.
give credit where credit's due. He was kick ass as a
Shut
driver.
the fuck up.
Okay, that's he had a 6 total on a wisdom save. Those damage won't be halved.
Hell yeah. That's such a good one.
Mhm.
26 points of damage,
Holy
and
shit.
he's feared.
And he's
Well, he moves 30 feet away
It's like
from
we're
me.
playing Ninja.
all right. It is forced movement, but you see as you whisper these things, you see as Pop's eyes kind of you don't see him go wide because of the sunglasses, but you see as he just takes a couple steps back away from you in fear as he moves 30 feet away.
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
Come back.
As he moves underneath his structure. Is that
Oh,
your
he's
turn?
out of structure?
Yes.
All right. Vegas. Pops is backed away from you, looking more unsure about you.
Come back.
It was all Bagus. I'm just sitting in a bush, and Bagus was like,
Well, I'll get in the range and try not to get hit by the tower.
All right,
I'm gonna hit
make a dexterity saving throw with advantage because of danger sense.
him. Danger sense.
"You got this."
Boy.
I would inspire you, but I use it to do damage.
Yeah, I'm good.
He's good.
I
Fuck,
do
he doesn't
be-
need me. He's a fucking pro.
I
He's
do
a
be good.
beast.
He's a gamer.
I just
Beast
work here.
mode
17.
activated.
A 17?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a success. You're
Wade
gonna
would have been a
take
good jungle this game.
you take 8 points of force damage as the structure shoots out at you. Yeah, definitely not as bad as it could have been.
I'm gonna hit the guy.
Hit the guy. You go ahead and hit Pops as he's cowering under the tower right now.
Showering.
Thank God for reckless. 17.
17 hits.
Okie dokie.
Not a high AC on this gentleman.
Well, I figured. And the second one, oh, so close. Is a 26.
It's
Destroy him.
Kill him. Do it.
do it. Do it.
Misconstrued. Oh wow, that was almost max damage.
Good. Finish these gnomes. I want my money.
25 points of slashing damage
So, as far as payment
and
is
6
concerned-
points of
Party.
necrotic.
Yeah, but
6 points
we
of necrotic?
had the balls to front the money.
We didn't know there was betting.
I don't think they even
I
knew
just
what
got
they
here.
had.
Well, you should have done some research before just drinking the Kool-Aid.
The
and
money
then-
needs to place after you guys went in.
19 points of slashing
19 points of slashing.
and 6 points of necrotic.
I need more spell components.
All right, Pops is looking pretty hurt.
I
I'm
just
gonna
want
bite him.
spending money.
Go ahead and bite him.
Do it, finish him, end him, mother! You missed!
No, not necessarily. The bites, it's not great weapon master, so 18.
18 hits.
You didn't miss, brother!
Use them chompers.
Oh my god, look at this.
Chomp.
Chomper.
8 points of piercing damage.
8 points of piercing damage. All
I
right,
get 3 temporary hit points.
still standing, but not by much. All right, going back down to the bottom.
Yep, go for it.
You guys,
Guiding bolt.
do it, do it.
Ah!
I like how Mylane's just sitting there.
21.
Still sitting there,
Hit.
Morgana Q.
Hits.
Okay.
Hits.
Rooted for fucking 5 minutes.
Okay, that's 7.
Nick, you know that.
I can be.
And
Just left him maroon.
16 radiant damage.
How do you want to do this?
Fuck yeah!
I love you.
It's
I got
since
you,
it's like a
buddy.
video game. It's gonna be video game graphics
Hell
where
yeah.
she just like gets hit by this burst of like star sunlight,
8-bit.
and then it's just the whole body burns, and it's just bones that crumble.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know what I
And you,
mean?
and you just see as like
The bones fall
like
apart.
all the bones like land like in a
Kombat
perfect
finisher.
little pile, and then just the skull
Yes.
like huts off to the side, and then the rocket just crushes everything, and the whole thing pixelates and disappears.
We
in
come out of
dust.
VR, there's just a skeleton next to us. And like, oh, it happened in real life, no!
Oh no!
Which is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right, you.
I mean, if I can move
Oh yeah.
Forward.
Yeah, you can move
And
forward.
keep-
I would
go
then like
towards the
to
tower.
Eldritch Blast of the tower 4 times.
Go for
Are
it.
you close to the tower?
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast them.
Oh, okay.
Only an 11 to hit.
Are you
Miss.
close to me?
I'm.
Cosmic
I would
Omen.
be. Yeah.
My turn just happened.
Oh yeah.
So roll a d6.
14.
Still misses.
God
damn
fucking
it.
damn it.
You could hit the broadside of
17?
the
Hits.
tower.
Dirty 20
Hits.
and 16.
Hits.
So 3 hit. Okay.
That was a
Yeah, roll for
Cosmic
damage.
Omen wasted.
11 points on the first. 14 on the second.
Trouble in paradise.
7 on the third.
No,
Okay.
11, 14, 7.
not Paradise.
All right. Coming back up to Apollo, as you are currently up in the top lane.
How Pops is looking hurt.
Yeah.
I'll cast Shatter.
Shatter. So you're trying to hit both him and the tower.
Whoa.
Oh right. Is that a con save from Pops? Ah, my die. Mini 20.
Yes.
Fail. The 7.
Hell yeah! Go Apollo!
We get some clutch rolls here. Damn.
You freaking got this.
Ooh.
Whoa.
25 to Pops and 50 to the tower.
Holy crap. 25 points? Oh, Pops is barely standing.
Oh, he's
But
up.
that structure is very damaged. Very, very much damaged.
We're gonna come in and
I
sweep it
believe
up.
in you. And I give Vagus inspiration.
Oh, hell yeah.
Again?
Again? You
Okay.
got more.
2.
Vagus.
Finish him, Vagus.
Actually, at the top of your turn, since you are under the tower, right? I need you to make a dex save with advantage to danger sense.
Okey-dokey. 14?
That's gonna fail. You're gonna take 16 points of force damage.
I'll do Fanatical Refocus. Try again.
Okay.
Nope.
All right. 16 points of force damage,
Okay.
which it's not really gonna matter in the grand scheme of things.
The grand
Your
scheme
turn.
of things.
The grand scheme.
Did Pops get a turn last round?
Huh?
Did Pops get a turn last round?
No, he just backed away from you. That's okay though. But I'll say it's your turn.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna matter a whole lot.
We got this.
I hit the guy.
Hit the guy.
Sword. I cast sword. Natural
Did you
20?
crit?
No!
It does not
Tyler!
matter. It does
It's the
not
same dice.
matter.
It's the same blue dice.
Oh my god!
How
Dude,
many hit points do
Jacob
you have?
is coming to bless you.
I know.
I want your luck.
My war god luck.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay.
What
Roll
the
that crit.
heck? I want his luck.
It's because we're playing a video game.
This is revenge. I critted against his character so much in the last
Constantly.
campaign.
Oh my
Constantly.
Constantly.
God.
So
Okay, let's do
29
this.
points of slashing
Alright.
Yeah.
Vagus,
and
how do you end
10 points in necrotic.
Pops?
I will, in video game fashion, I'll just like cleave him in half, and then just have like the halves pixelate out.
Yeah,
that's
as
funny.
the eyes go wide, and you
Sit
see
there
as you
for a
catch it
second.
like across the face and down the collar, you see as one of the lens like pops out of the sunglasses, and the whole body just pixelates away.
Early retirement.
Oh damn.
And then I'll hit the tower. with the same thing.
Said it earlier.
Hit the tower.
27.
Hits.
Oh,
Or 26.
Vagus fucks. Vagus fucks.
Why is that bush yelling Vegas fucks?
I'm not a bush.
Would I still be able to use Great Weapon Master on the tower?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go for it.
19 points of slashing.
19 points of slashing. Okay.
And 10 points in necrotic.
Against the tower? Okay.
Yeah.
The tower is very, very damaged. But still standing.
Damn it. Foiled again.
Alright, going back down to the bottom. We have Ava and you. Ava, what do you wish to do? This tower is pretty damaged, the one that you're looking at. Like, around half health.
Okay. This dragon is going to pull out from her side pocket with the tiniest, like little between her fingers,
Yeah.
the tiniest little wand.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go ahead and do a d6 roll, and a 1 through 3 is a lightning, and a 4 through 6 is a fireball.
Sure.
3. 1 to 3 is a lightning.
Lightning.
So I'm just gonna shoot a straight line of lightning at the tower.
Beautiful. Go ahead and roll the damage for the lightning. It's a tower. It doesn't get to make the deck save.
Great.
It's gonna auto fail. So go ahead and roll the damage.
Great. 30 damage. 30 lightning damage.
30
total.
lightning damage. There is cracks all throughout the crystal and the stonework. Does that end your turn? Is there anything else we should do?
I think I'm gonna stay a healthy distance away from it.
Yeah.
But yes, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, we'll come back to you because I have a feeling that he's probably like between the two of you, you guys are probably gonna kill the tower this round. Going back up to, we'll say you two. What are you guys doing? You guys are both on the top at this point.
I hit it.
Hit it. Go ahead.
I let Baggers take on turret, and I'm gonna start making my way back down towards mid to wrap up.
All right.
21 to hit.
21's gonna hit.
Hit the tower.
Hit the tower.
Destroy.
For 23 points slashing.
Hell yeah.
That will destroy the tower.
Fuck
As
yeah.
it cracks and comes crumbling down, Vagus, there is now nothing standing in your way from.
Eldritch Blast. That's what I.
Go ahead and roll your Eldritch Blast. There's now nothing standing in your way from their crystal.
40 feet of movement.
Start running. All right, go ahead and leave your Eldritch Blast. And
At
you're
the
just gonna head back to mid.
Well, I didn't. No, I'll
You
have,
already go with
I'll-
Vagus.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
All right.
18.
Okay. And 18 will hit.
18.
Yeah.
23.
Hit.
25.
Hit.
18.
Okay. Hit. What were your damage?
Hit. 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 Hit.
Total 53.
All right. As this tower crumbles before you, you all are at the same time running on opposite ends of the map, and you all
Hey.
come together at this enemy team's crystal.
Question mark pings.
As you all stand around it,
Hey,
how
Flames.
do you as a team destroy the enemy objective?
I bite it.
You bite it?
I take out my little my little short sword.
Throw another guiding. I
want to
just
stand
time
on
it.
top of Ava.
Oh yeah, for sure. You can
Yeah.
be on my back.
Yeah, I want
and
to stand
then-
like on top of Ava and just like keep chucking Eldritch Blast at this thing.
Yeah.
You guys come in. Oh God, what were we thinking of? There's.
I want my guiding bolt to like go with your Eldritch
Yours is
Blast,
in the
and
middle.
like yeah,
It's
and
one
like
big
all
bolt,
the
and
Eldritch
ours are, like,
Blasts are
spinning around.
arcing around.
Hell
it.
yeah.
It's like drilling into it.
Just
It's
this
like a Roku
Fucking-
button.
raw power comes slamming into this crystal as it
like the
cracks
joystick
and
games or
shatters
whatever,
and
like, rotate.
explodes into a blinding white light.
Victory.
And then they SS, so we get double victory.
And as you all look, you see that there are 4 chests in this room. You are the 4 last remaining.
Loss prevention, we get 0 LP.
We're in low priority queue
Yeah.
though, so we got another 15 minutes to get into the game.
So,
So
I think we
you
What's
got
in
are
the
the
chest?
last 4 players.
just more stuff that we can pull from the real
Okay.
world.
Open the chest and then I think we call it.
I
I
think we
give my
call
meat
it.
stick to you.
Yeah, give me stick to Vagus.
Ava meets stick to a power.
I mean, to David.
There's also got meat sticks to each other. It's adorable. All right, are you guys gonna go to the next challenge, or are you guys going to exit here?
I think we'll
I think-
exit
I
out.
think
Exit.
we'll exit.
All right.
out.
As you all think that you're done,
Oh, fuck.
you
There's
feel
no log out. There's no log out.
you feel your vision, and as you and it is like getting a hangover as you start to kind of come back, and the lights are.
Quick
I
use of
don't know. I
daily
don't know if any of you guys have
restorations.
been in VR for a long time, where you take the headset off and just colors don't look right. Things are too dull and too matte and just strange. But as you pull it off, you start just to get that headache. But you are met with thunderous applause. And as you look around, you don't know how much time has passed, But
doesn't go quick in the outside.
it's
like it doesn't in the inside.
the
I'll show you
the crowd, there is now a crowd that is like in the lobby that is watching you guys, and you can see that like monitors have been put up, like
Whoa.
arcane projections, as like a major illusion is being casted to visualize what it is that you guys are seeing. And as you approach, just applause for all of you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
T1.
Thank you.
T1.
T1. SKT.
And as you all
SKT.
are gathered, you see the
Damn
redheaded waitress kind of comes up and, well, you guys won the competition.
Great.
You guys are the last one standing. You guys are together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you guys get to put your name on the board. What name do you want up there?
Starlight Battalion.
SBA.
SBA.
All right.
What's SBA?
And as you
Starlight Battalion.
and you see
Army.
as there is a big like
Armada.
board, and added to the bottom of this list, you see like on a brass plate SBA.
Nice.
There's got to be 3 letters like an arcade
Yeah.
machine.
I'd like to collect my winnings.
And as you see, as she
We did good.
returns a little bit later, and you guys put 2,000 in, and you are given your 2,000 plus an additional 4,000 gold pieces.
Plus 4,000.
Oh!
Oh, baby.
I told you we found the black market.
Oh, shit.
Just, you guys made me a lot of money today. Just so you know, everyone bet against you. So, for tonight, drinks on the house. Enjoy yourselves, kids.
Enough said.
Oh yeah, that's an
This
immediate.
many.
And
I
this,
put the 2,000 gold that I borrowed back into the party fund, and I give each of us, not including Wade, because fuck him, 1,000 gold.
Oh, shit.
as you all,
Thank you.
I went from 35 to 1,000.
I went from 2 to 1,002.
you guys see, like, as soon as you guys are coming out, there is praise for you. This place erupts into a party. The music gets boosted, the alcohol starts flowing, and you can see that some people are like immediately jumping back into the game, and this place just turns into a freaking madhouse. It is a party.
I need to find Pops.
And I would say, as you guys are gaining your bearings, Vagus, you see a young gnomish woman comes up to you, and she looks very similar to
No.
the Avatar.
Oh my god.
As you go
Small
to
one. No.
as you go to reach for her, she kind of like, that would actually hurt me.
Fair.
Good fights. Like, didn't think you guys were gonna make it. Really didn't.
That's what I
You
do
didn't think the
best.
big dragon would make it?
Okay, when someone usually comes in with a big avatar like that, it's kind of a sign
They're
that they love her.
compensating.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Little
I
dick,
thought it
big
was
dragon.
badass.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
It was badass.
Because we all know you.
Yeah, plus that the magic
That
stuff you were
will be
throwing, that was badass.
That will be my final form.
So
will die
good job.
like
I'm gonna go drink because everyone's buying for me. So bye. It just disappears.
Who wants to buy a drink from me? The Great Dragon.
Immediately, you get
Free.
responses.
They're free for us.
Oh, shit.
You still get drinks bought for you, regardless.
Yes, Ava. Yes, queen. Yes.
Slay.
Slay.
As you guys are getting your bearings, divvying out the money. I'll say it's a lot of coins. You guys end up kind of having your own table. As you are distributing the coin, you just hear, like Vagus, the music is incredibly loud, so it's hard to kind of hear each other, kind of have to, like shout to one another across the table as you're getting your
Vagus!
winnings. And as Vagus and you're kind of sitting like closer to the outskirts, you just hear like you almost miss it, just excuse me. And as you look over, you see the smallest, oldest gnome
I knew it.
you have ever seen.
Ancient, decrepit being.
He's a little decrepit, but you see he's wearing like
He's got a diaper.
he has like this halo of gray fluffy hair, silver like
Fluid,
like
lovely.
Oh.
circular glasses that make his eyes look huge.
Hell yeah.
These
Tattoo
bright
that says RTA.
these bright blue eyes. No. And you see he's wearing it looks like he's wearing like just normal like comfortable street clothes and like a black almost like a blazer that is a little faded, a little old. You can see like the elbows are kind of patched up. in a little pocket square.
Yes.
He goes,
Can I help you?
Are you the SBA group? You look
Yeah.
similar. Hi, Pops.
he holds out his hand.
And I hug him.
Oh!
You break his back.
You
and
break this old
I
man's
picked
back.
dislocate his hip.
Oh.
I cure wounds him.
Thank. It's
You were so good. How'd you look at so good at driving? You're amazing. Ah!
thank you. I enjoy the games. It's a nice escape from real life sometimes.
He's just all of us in nursing homes when we're older, just playing games,
I'm getting top.
playing VR to remember what it's like to be young again.
And you see as you put down Pops, he goes,
Listen, you got quite a bit of gold that you earned. You all seem like young, nice kids. If you ever need any assistance,
and he reaches into his breast pocket and he gives you a business card.
Does
Take
it
it.
pass?
Here's mine, and I hand him my pass. I'll get you many places.
Oh, whoa.
It's literally got pass and then black written
Yeah.
on the back.
As you look at the card,
I help. I'm with an accounting firm. And I help.
Oh,
fucking accountant.
oh.
I help nomadic adventurers like yourselves, from what I'm hearing, with their funds. If you wish, I can help set up some accounts for you to be able to earn some more with your gold and keep it in a safe place when you're out adventuring.
Y'all, can we invest?
Why did I just write invested? Accountant, investing.
and you see on the business card, it just says, Pops Accounting.
Oh,
I kind of want to.
I kind of want to invest. I want to open a portfolio.
Can we take some of the
guys.
party fund and invest for the future?
Why do I find this so funny?
It's great.
Oh, I didn't tell you.
Huh?
I didn't tell you that you has a party fund inside of it.
Oh, you have the party fund inside of you. But
Oh, I do?
You have the party fund, but I have the 10k gold.
How much is in the party fund?
Like
10K.
Not a lot's in the party fund. It's not.
Because
Yeah,
because right now the
yeah.
10k is separate.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's in a separate bag.
Do we trust this guy? We're just gonna give him my money?
I absolutely trust Pops.
Should we you know what I mean?
Can I inside check?
Yeah, can I
want
inside-
to not because I'm questioning him. I just want to confirm my trust.
Yeah,
I'm inside checking because I'm questioning.
I mean, yeah, it's sus. He just walks up to you like, hey, you guys just got a lot of money. You want to invest it?
Yeah, 18 plus 8. 26.
7.
7. You trust him completely.
26.
26. He doesn't seem shady.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. From what you can gather, this is a very, you kind of see, like, as he's giving you his proposition, sees how you're looking, you see he kind of, like, does a backtrack a bit and just,
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been at this in the black market for a bit, and I see a lot of youngsters come in. They earn a bunch of money, and they end up spending it so quickly. And so I try to reach out when I can. I invested, or I acquired this company from my father before, and we've been accountants for a long time, and so I just try to help out where I can. He seems pretty genuine. And a lot of I actually end up investing a lot back into here, which is why I'm usually here as well. I own part of this building.
Are we professional athletes?
I think we are. I think we're sponsored now.
Sponsored.
So did we qualify for like the championships? Like, what? No, I think how much is in the party fund? I kind of want to invest some.
I want to see what happens.
Me too.
I just want to see what happens if you put it
Well, currently we have 1,900
in the party.
plus 10,000 minus 2,100. So we really only have the 10k.
So what is that? What's the total?
I got you.
I'm not gonna do math right now.
They grudgingly
like-
pull out
I
their
know.
phones.
140.
100.
It's about 9,960.
What if we did like 3,000?
9,861.
You want to give some guy we just met
Yes.
3,000 gold? No.
Yes.
No.
2,000.
No.
I'll do 2,000.
1,000.
You can give him your 1,000.
I'm gonna give him the 1,900 of the party fund that was in me, and 100 of the gold that I just got from him.
So there was no 1,900.
You just said the 1,900 was the party fund, and I had the party fund.
But we used the
But we
party
used
fund
it.
to buy. That's why there's the minus 2,100 because that was used to buy Ava's scrying orb and her components.
I thought we used part of the
thought
10k
we
for
also
that because
used
if we only
Well,
had
we did.
1,900, how did we subtract 21?
Exactly. So there's only about 9,876 out of the 10k left.
61.
61.
I think 2 grand's a good amount.
If you would like to give him 1,000 of your
This is
own,
this is a party fund question.
I don't feel comfortable giving some random gnome that we just
He's
met.
pretty genuine.
Okay? I can seem pretty genuine.
Bagus, you fought him, right? How do you feel?
What did my natural 20 get me?
He seemed legitimate. He didn't seem shady.
So for a total of 27, I get it. He seems legit.
It's not a truth serum. It's how his behavior is. He doesn't seem to be deceiving. You don't think he's
I'm not
trying to
giving a
deceive
fucking
you.
shit.
I think if we're gonna do it, we should put at least a decent amount so we can see if something comes of it. If you just put a little bit, not much is gonna happen.
But we also don't lose enough if he fucking decides to scam us.
I'm not very keen on giving people money. I do like this old man though.
Okay. I say no.
You like at least 1,000.
Okay, I think I would like to do at least 1,000 out of the party fund.
So we'd put it
Or you
down
could do
to
300 each.
8,900.
Well, because I'm gonna add an additional 500 to that 1,000. I want to put a good amount down for doing it. I want to see
You
what
has
happens.
never met people before.
No, it just sounds fun. I like them.
That also sounds like a you thing.
Apollo's no.
Just 1,000 out of the party fund. That's my vote.
I'm gonna go with that.
I'm okay with it.
Okay.
Did we do it?
Chris texts me. We are not giving some random dude 2,000 gold pieces.
Oh,
No.
a good
Wait.
thing he's here.
Who did?
Chris.
Great. I love that
he's
he's
not
here
here.
for his input. That's fun. That's awesome.
It's up to you guys.
I'm.
You also
Even
don't-
Shy says, seems sus.
It
No.
doesn't. You don't have to make this decision.
Nope. A party fund. That's 3. 3 out of 4.
All right. So I'm gonna get Pops
I'm
1,000
gonna give him 1,000 and then 500 from mine. So,
So
1,500.
1,500. Okay, I'll make a note. So 1,000 from the party and you specifically.
Are you
I'm not saying anything because I'm just watching the party crumble.
so are
I just
Do you
continue
have
to drink
any-
my drink.
wait for me to are you guys are an organization? Are you an adventuring group?
Yes.
Do you have-
Here are forms.
Awesome. Fantastic, you're licensed. Wonderful. That makes things a lot simpler.
And you see so are you gonna be the primary account holder?
Yes.
Oh my
I will be.
God.
Excellent. And he starts talking you through some things and we'll
It's a lot of
yeah, he says a lot of things that you do not understand.
yeah.
He asks
Yeah.
you to sign a couple of things that he
No,
just
for
has,
sure.
Yeah, you just sign it. And by the end he takes your gold. And he goes, if you ever have any questions or need to contact me, please, and he hands you a sending stone.
Yes.
That will reach out. If I do not respond, just give me a few hours to get back to you. I will either because I'm asleep, I am working, or most likely I am here.
Okay.
And when I'm here, I cannot answer calls, obviously.
That'd be
But
amazing.
I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Thank you so much, Pops.
Of course. And I'll keep you up to date next quarter on how you're finding something.
Amazing. I'm adding Pops
Andrew's-
sending stone in my
Andrew's
inventory.
eyes of complete and utter disbelief that you got bullied into doing this.
Do you have any preference for where you would like your gold invested? Would
Nah,
you
fuck it. Send it all. Human trafficking, arms dealing, whatever gets us money.
I would say use your best judgment.
Meat stick shop.
We have invested quite a lot into the meat stick shop here.
that Yanti stand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've invested quite a lot into them already. If you can see, they actually have I turned the ball
Help
form.
them make franchises.
I'll look familiar.
I start drawing a teleportation circle on the
Wait.
ground.
Their business has been tried booming. Interesting adventure. I was just up there the other week. Actually, I think my cousin actually knows the owner's son. I'll get in touch with them.
That and then use your best judgment, Pops. I trust you.
Of course, of course.
Person I just met.
Calvita's Forge! Maybe. I don't know. Thinking. Anyways, let's go.
Okay. And so, with that, as you have now put in financial backing to your guys' fucking Yanti meat stick shop, you've now provided not only the business but also the financial support based off of this financial advisor
We're paying ourselves when we get
that
meat
you
sticks, boys.
met through VR chat. That's we're gonna end this week's session.
It's perfect.
Beautiful.
Incredible.
Thank you everyone for joining.
It's perfect.
Andrew, can you please start a raid on someone so we can try to raid a channel? If you guys have any suggestions, please drop your suggestions in the chat for someone to raid. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. Please stick around for the raid. It does help out the channel a lot. And plus, you guys get, actually, we don't do anything for channel points, but it helps us a lot to come in with a big raid group, so please stick around. So thank you, everyone, so much for joining us. Please tune in next Sunday and join our Discord for any potential schedule updates to see if that changes for any reason. So,
Yeah.
tune in next week to see how this campaign goes. From 20 to 1.
401k!
Yeah!
Open
Making
a
smart guys
401k.
decisions.
Retirement.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
You have someone we can raid?
Are we bring?
Adventures in Zin is online if you want to raid them. He just resubscribed to us today.
I'm very